like a victim, crying over a broken system, wishing I could trade my cards in for a new end. Money's tight and time is a commodity, a little bad luck, I'll cross the line of poverty. My car's dying, debts are confounding, swimming the line of treading water and drowning. But hey, it's all going to be fine. I pull worries out my mind. I always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but they're not how I'm defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Truth is, I'm prone to depression, but a life spent coping has taught me a lesson. Happiness can't be bought or given, despite what is missing. Is a life worth living? A billion cells all working together as one. Create the warmth that you feel when you step into the sun. Our existence is a complete phenomenon, so whatever your stress and pills in comparison. Live a life following where your heart leads you, not mimicking charades displayed on social media. Forget the values society feeds you. There's no right or wrong, there's just whatever completes you. And it's all going to be fine. I pull worries out my mind. I always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but they're not how I'm defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Cat is back. Welcome. What's up, God of Fuck? Welcome in, everybody. How goes it? Hope everyone's having good 2023 so far. Here we are, Friday night, evening show, MMD evening show. Since she's not doing one, we'll go with one. You know, she had edibles for the first time tonight. Probably a little high and confused. Hell, maybe even Michelle will wander in here. I doubt it. I don't think she's subbed up. But either way, we're gonna enjoy a little weed along with Michelle here, and yeah, we'll get into it, get into the fuckery, I guess. You know, Friday night. Again, hope everyone's having good 2023 so far, and yeah, hopefully I'm coming in nice and loud and clear. Either way, we'll have a toke and watch a little MMD. Delicious. Scoot my thing over here. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Yeah. So here we are. How do we do this shit? There we go. It's been a while.
Whose is this? Can I have it?
Damon Gallion. Greetings. Thank you. So Gallion, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, Gallion. So I had to start this video up here like a couple 5 minutes into it. Like, Michelle did not figure out that she didn't have her mic on, but she's gonna be here with Monique. This is from 2016, December 2016, late coffee, you know, afternoon. I imagine maybe this is like a first. This would be like a first interaction with Michelle, maybe on a date. So yeah, we'll just get into the vid and see where it takes us.
Here. Michelle, whose is this?
That's Dory made that.
Oh.
Hey, Savannah.
You guys, can I have it?
I asked Dory if I could wear it. She won't even answer me.
So, yeah,
Look at that. Look at her place.
Yeah.
Well, I fucked up. The first 5 minutes are very quiet, guys, so just bear with.
Oh, sure. I gotta go.
I'll be.
I just came over to ask you if you wanted me to grab anything for you. No.
So, see all Michelle, the people in her apartment. I gotta step away literally for like 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
So why don't you give a synopsis briefly to what's going on to Sherry so the audience can hear it?
What?
About the dislikes and the things that's been going on in the YouTube videos.
She wants to know why people. What's your opinion on the dislikes?
Oh,
and
I
the,
have no idea why everybody's disliking it. I don't. They won't tell her what they dislike.
They're just a bunch of people doing it to her.
Yeah.
Trying to destroy your
They won't tell you
page.
why. They won't tell her what.
Well,
they-
the first
what
question
they
is why
dislike.
would he want to destroy my channel since it's so small?
I don't know, Michelle. I don't know that answer. I don't think anybody knows that answer.
You
I
haven't
just-
heard anything from anybody in the
All right.
in
So
the
I'm gonna go fast forward a little bit to get us to the audio, okay?
No, you
Um,
oh, watch the video. So guys,
Hello. What kind of specials you?
Got him on the call.
All right, here we go.
He's a special one.
okay,
I'm
that's
having
the
some
thing.
trouble understanding you, youngster.
My name
Hello?
is Michelle. My name is Michelle.
That's
I
Sherry.
do not. I am the Michelle.
That's Sherry.
Don't get started.
That's Lumi.
Okay, who's the manager of this
No, she's not
restaurant?
me.
That's the manager right there talking.
Oh, well, I think I got hung up on earlier.
You know what? Hold on a second, guys. I think I may have given something up here. Hold on a minute. Did I? Feel like I've I feel like yeah. Okay, so we did skip ahead. Okay, so I did goof it. Okay, perfect. I'm not losing my mind. All right. Sorry about that. So this is the video here with Monique. You guys may not know Monique. Oh no, am I banned? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? What happened? Are we still live? Wait. I lost my chat and everything here. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Oh, just literally give me 2 seconds, guys. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. No, I know. Okay, it's like 2 seconds, guys. All right, just give me 2 seconds. Hold on. I am so sorry. Yeah, I got. Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. Perfect, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I do apologize. Hold on. I'll have all this fixed up tomorrow. I will have all this fucking fixed up tomorrow. It's been so long. I thought I had everything figured out before. Hold on, like 2 seconds. I got to bring my chat back up here. Perfect. Bam. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Move this back over. Bam, bam, bam. All right. I am so sorry, guys. How about the clowns? It is. Yes. All right. So this is the video I was talking about, guys. Here we have.
My name is Michelle.
No, you're not.
Oh, see, I do it again. Yeah. See, that's what fucks me over. Okay, I figured it out. I definitely got to change these buttons around tomorrow. We'll get it figured out though. So this is the video with Monique. So this is the video with Monique here. So again, Michelle does not realize that her audio is just not on for like the first 5 minutes of the entirety of the video. So we're just gonna fast forward here and get to the part where she turns the mic on with Monique here. It's very quiet on my end. I can't hear anything. All right, here we go. Hold on. I do this, hopefully it doesn't fuck everything up.
Okay, so we're gonna have to turn the speaker out. Okay, now that is on. Of course, for
All
those
right,
of
here we
you
go.
Who were listening to this in the video?
Yeah.
You probably heard a lot of bullying. I will try.
Hey, John Heyman.
At least mute
Yeah,
the boom.
it's a dumpster
here,
couch.
so you don't have
Fair
to
enough.
do it again. Now let me start over because obviously you told me to hold the book up. You probably didn't. First of all, I apologize if my phone wasn't on. Isn't live video fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. You screw up in there.
Yes, yes, we can hear now.
There's no
Yes.
redos.
It's probably more entertaining for them anyway, so.
Yeah, but sometimes it can also be a real anxiety thing too,
I know.
because if you're especially trying.
So I don't know if anyone noticed here. I'm gonna like rewind. Did you see like how Monique moved over to her left? Like Michelle sat down and Monique kind of like positioned herself more closer to the end of the couch there. I don't know if anyone caught that. The body language. But when Michelle sits down here, Monique kind of seems to scoot over to the left a bit.
At least mute the boom for you, so you don't have to do it again. Now let me start over because obviously you told me to hold the book.
Look at that though. There's just kind of a fine gal, you know. She's kind of stacked up, you know. She's no Dory. She's no Dory. You know, it's you know, we could probably review it. Maybe, you know, this isn't going to be a typical night show where it's like, you know, it's over an hour and a half. You know, we're in for the long haul here. As long as there's people talking in my chat, I'll go to like 2 a.m. watching this shit. So as long as you guys are here, I'm here. So.
First of all, I apologize if my phone wasn't on. Isn't live
2016, already practicing social distancing. Gotta love it.
You screw up and everybody knows, all right? There's no redos.
It's probably more entertaining.
He's no Dory, but you know.
So.
I'd smash. I ain't gonna lie, I'd smash.
It's a real anxiety thing too, because if you're especially trying to say, I'm trying to make a professional video. I hate to sound like Courtney from Total Drama Island, but you're good at it. I am gonna be a politician. I am not gonna go digging garbage.
So yeah, like this is again, like I'm imagining this is in my mind right now. Michelle and this girl don't know each other. This is a girl Michelle met on like Tinder or Grindr or Knee Grinder, whatever the gay lesbian app is. Like this is my imagining of like a first date with like Michelle, like just a first interaction with this gal. Okay, that's where my mind's at. It's not the case, but this is what I imagine it would be like.
Things in garbage all the time. Oh, not literal garbage. I used to do this as a kid. Okay, well, anyway, so let's get started through this. I'm going to read you a short excerpt from this book. I want you to get to know who President Donald Trump is. And if you listen to
you know,
in this
I agree.
book, you will know and understand our president-elect very well, because this is written by himself. And he did publish it with the help of Tony Schwartz.
What do you think's going through Monique's? Like, what do you think Monique's mind's like? What do you think's going through her mind right now?
Autobiography. So let's start.
Why did these people leave me here, and I should have went with them? Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like in the beginning of the stream, there was a handful of people who like went to Cumbies or whatever and just left Monique here.
To do it, which just sounds better. Sounds terrible. Deals are my art form. Other people paint beautifully on canvas or write wonderful poetry. I like making deals, preferably big deals. That's how I get my kicks. Most people are
reading from this book?
By the way I work.
Like what is this? Like why is Michelle reading from this fucking book? What is this?
And
I can't even.
I know it's hard to wrap my tongue around it. If you are,
I'm gonna skip ahead here a bit.
I've tried to learn from the past, but I plan for the future. He's still working on trying to bring more jobs back into the United States.
Put that book down.
And
you know, let's see. Yeah, let's put that book down. You know, let's see your pretty face. So, yeah, we don't want to be talking. Like Monique's like, you know, put that knee in me, bitch. I don't give a fuck about this book. I want that knee.
First of all, like he says, I do it for kicks. I do it because I like doing it. Is basically what he's saying. I'm not doing it for the money because I got plenty of that. I don't need to be president and get paid for money. I'll do it for free.
So basically, he's doing what he loves, and he's also getting paid.
Right.
Yeah, that works.
And he kind of found out that Boeing was going to charge him
I'm liking this
billion. That's
outfit
billion,
Michelle's
not
got
million,
on here.
for a
This is
single
2016. This was
replacement Air Force One
7
jet.
years ago now. Look at Michelle.
He told them
Michelle.
very firmly, no deal. No deal.
And Michelle was looking,
If I know Donald
fairly
Trump
good here. You
something,
know, I mean, you know what I mean by that. I mean, just like all over. I like just in general. I'm not talking about like, you know.
Technically, he could be because
She was looking good here. She was a Trump supporter.
So
He was very lively.
his plane is one. He designed it for energy efficiency. That's why he chose the design he has with the plane. It's got Rolls-Royce engines on it, which is, are designed to be quieter and use less.
Just the picture like Monique's just thinking about like dancing bears to circus music.
747s that they use for the Air Force One.
You're going to think about stealing some
I'm sure
pizza
he
from
would
Cumbies.
do
That's what people do in
everything
Winstead, you know.
to refuel in midair, but I'm sure if he felt it was worthwhile, he probably would add them to his own plane. But he'd be very specific. I don't like that ugly pipe coming out right onto my floor of my plane. It's
Look
gonna
at
have
the
to be
scenery.
nice
Look
and
at all
tucked
this.
away properly in the wall. This is the way he was. He got in one of his videos on his life, his carpet in the kitchen. They put new carpet and they put a seam between the main plane and the doorway, but they did a terrible job splicing the rug. He made his crew come out there and
I'm just waiting for Monique to have some input
and
here.
replace that section of the rug because it didn't match.
Okay.
He's very
Man knows what
particular
he wants.
about
Okay,
what
here
he
we go.
wants.
Right.
If he knew what he wants, I'll be giving it to him. And he does. He's
I
very
do as well. I really enjoyed
So-
watching Michelle
Anyway,
do
so guys,
streams from her
let's
couch
set
and
St.
rants from her
Wheels on the phone
couch.
open. Again, we'd love to hear
All
from
the
you.
animals on the back.
860.
What's your guys? I like that calico cat. I want the calico cat. I don't want the fucking dumpster bear. I don't want any of the mother bullshits. I want that calico cat.
95, and as I said, I have Monique here, and I said before I turned this down, oops, sorry, is that Monique represents the younger group of most of my audience, which is the 24 to 34 range, and of course I represent the older group, which is the 44 to 54. Ouch. Yeah.
Not anymore. We got Craig
That's my
Senior in the
camera.
house.
Camera
He's a
represents,
senior.
The middle grade, in a sense.
There's so many good ones. There were so many good couch interviews.
He doesn't settle down for nobody.
You know what? Like I said, I've got some channels. I got some videos on my channel I watched that aren't available anymore. Maybe I'll run those reruns sometime
He's
of
always laying
some of those
around.
videos for you
I mean,
guys
if
who
he
haven't
could
seen them.
Get a little set of golf clubs. I bet he'd be playing golf. I caught a few mice one time. It was pretty good. Yeah, we have mice in here too, or did. A little mouse.
See, so like this is like always been an ongoing thing here. 2016. You know, the mice, the roaches. You know, it's been an on. God damn you, Jimmy. Like, God damn you, Jimmy.
Mouse in them a chance.
I seen one on the porch the other day downstairs below us. I think one of the cats was dropping presents for somebody.
Dude, I'd be hanging out with Monique if I see. Michelle's got the right idea here. Like, she's hanging out with like Monique. Like one of the, you can only imagine the other fucking tenants in this apartment. Like, you know, Monique's definitely one of the good ones. I'm not sure if Yvette is in this video, but Monique's grandmother absolutely adores Michelle.
A couple days ago.
And if she's not in this video, she'll be in one of them. But this lady's grandmother, this lady's grandmother adores Michelle. Adores her.
The same thing with Norwegian, any rats, they don't have a chance either.
Right.
I'm sure the small cats will say to Rusty, "Hey, you take care of your new
How long
I'll
is
take
this?
care of the rest of them."
Where are we at?
No fear, I do both. Okay, fine. He gets mice, he gets rats.
Like the next video is really good, guys, as well. Like they're all really good if you can take something from them, you know. But I mean, this is just a kind of conversation with Monique. But there's lots of gold here. Hang out,
Italy. And
You
also
got any
their
trivia,
religion
any lore you want to know? You
is
know, I'm not the
they realize
goddamn
that
king by any means, but
poisons
you know,
and
ask away.
professional exterminators cost a lot of money. So what they're
You know,
doing
so many people are getting to meet Michelle. She weren't like 10 hours away. You know, I could try and find a way to her, but fuck, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know.
I mean, for exchange, they get fed.
I'm not gonna like fucking Uber 10 hours.
And
You know,
they can do what they're good at. I don't know how effective it is in New York City, but I know that we don't have too many rodents in here. I actually been very lucky. We have American cockroaches.
Jesus
Like I
Christ.
mentioned before, and they come up through the sewer pipes, and that's because somewhere there's a sewer pipe, there's a trap somewhere.
You gotta pour bleach down your fucking your pipes.
Like
You gotta pour the bleach down there.
The roaches are crawling up through the sewer pipes into the apartments. And that's a very common way of doing it. That's the American roaches like to do it that way. The German roaches do it as well, but they're not as good as swimmers as.
What's up, Scambait?
It's funny because I'm glad I don't have German roaches because. First of all, the German roaches, like I explained to Monique off camera, they just
probably
like the Luftwaffe.
Are you serious,
they come in
dude?
Here by the hundreds.
John, yeah, that's like
and they crawl right into
John.
your electronics.
At that point, we just get a fucking airplane ticket, my friend. That's like $1,000. That's easily $1,000 to Winston and back, easily.
Audio and video gear we have. It just getting them out of there is almost impossible. The raspberry crazy ants, which are coming up.
I'd want to stay. I'd bring like a pound of weed.
But are kind of hindered by the cold.
I would literally bring like Michelle like a pound of weed.
They actually,
if she paid for it, are you guys paid for it? I would bring her a bunch of shit. I would bring Michelle some mushrooms, a bunch of shit.
They actually kill fire ants. They get into the fire ants' nostrils and they suffocate.
Jesus Christ!
How small they are.
The fire ants will get into your nose and suffocate you. I mean, goddamn.
They are the true.
This is like why I don't want. I would live in apartments if they were separate. I wouldn't want to live in like a building. I would live in the ones that are like just all main ground. You know, this is why I would never live in an apartment. People, goddamn Dominicans just bringing the cockroaches and the ants.
One guy said one solution to the roach problem is to take boric acid, which is still the most effective stuff. Boric acid is a known killer of roaches because what it does is it causes them to dehydrate.
Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Boric acid, which is also known as borax.
Jesus, there is no guest room. That's the problem. There is no guest room. This is a one-bedroom apartment with a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room. There is no guest room.
Keep the milk from tasting bad.
Yeah, look at her.
Which was.
Look at Monique. Yes, Monique is just like.
But because enough of it can actually kill people too.
I don't know if I could sleep over. I really don't know if I could do that. I wouldn't sleep, honestly. I would be feeling like creepy crawlies on me. I'd be feeling like creepy crawlies on me.
No, it wasn't. If the coal gas and gas lights didn't kill you from carbon monoxide poisoning, you might find food contaminated with all kinds of nasty stuff.
And I just fucked something up. Okay, there we go.
And also in big cities, there was like a lot of black flies everywhere.
A lot of black flies.
Are
there any other kind of flies? I mean, fireflies, I guess. Yeah, dragonflies.
Horse exhaust. Horse exhaust. Okay, that's cute.
It is cute.
Yeah. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna remind you that we're gonna try to do the either the morning program, Coffee with Libby and Michelle, or the evening program, or
please,
possibly
Monique.
expand to both. And of course, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can worry about them. I was worried about the fact that.
Calm down, Michelle. Calm down.
Oh.
She is. And Michelle's just very excited. She's got some snatch on her couch alone, you know, like. But Michelle, you need to gradually just start moving over to the left a little bit. Get a bit closer to Monique, and then just be like, hit that yawn. These morning shows just wipe me out, get the arm around her, and then, maybe skim a tit or something. I don't know.
Fine, trust me. Trust me, we got 2 microphones.
Monique's, I don't know. She's just hanging out with Michelle, She ain't got nothing. It's like, I don't know what, if someone really wants to get into it and look up what date, December 6th, the 16th, 2016 was. I don't know what day of the week this is. Like maybe a Thursday, just nothing going on. Hanging out with Michelle, late coffee.
Going, so we have at least 2 of everything. Yeah, but okay. Let me ask you a question. What are you planning to do for Christmas?
Okay, here we go.
Christmas will be pretty simple. We're just gonna have a dinner. I wrapped a couple gifts up, not much, but a couple things. Have a nice dinner. Me and my grandmother. Maybe my father will stop by. And that's pretty much it. Just a nice, relaxing family day.
And you guys have gotten all settled in your apartment
Tuesday.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? She did used to do her shows on like Tuesdays and Saturdays, so that makes sense.
Some of the other places you lived in.
Well, the last place I lived in, it was okay, but Danbury rent is very expensive.
Oh God, she lived in Danbury. I feel so bad for this girl. I feel so bad. Well, anyone who lives in Connecticut, I feel bad for, but especially like Danbury and Waterbury. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I had
Bunch of fucking tyrants over there.
a 2-bedroom place for like $1,200, and then nothing was included with the rent, so that's a problem.
I don't know. See, that would be the Winstead Main Street would be the place to people watch, like during the summer or go to the park or something. I feel like the street interviews over there could be like phenomenal.
But of course, you got the heat included, which is nice because coming up in a few days, the temperature is going to really drop really good.
Yeah.
And what about you, Michelle? Me?
Lumi. You gotta love how Lumi just butts in there. Hold on.
Christmas. And what about you, Michelle?
Yeah, Monique didn't ask. So Lumi's taking charge here. I like it. What about you, Michelle? What are you doing? I think I'm gonna take off and go to Florida, Michelle. What are you up to?
Me? Christmas. Well, I don't really have anything for Christmas at all.
Michelle, do you want to make out with Monique? Yeah, let's do that. And then just fucking, see, that's what you need to do. Just, Lumi, take charge.
Oh, I don't really...
Lumi, take charge.
So I tend to just stay here with Lumi and we just read books and watch videos and things like that.
Oh, another ordinary day,
And...
Yeah. Is this like Michelle, like, wanting an invitation to Monique's dinner? Like, I'm just gonna fucking... read books and watch some YouTube videos,
I am mostly excited about the convocation on the 20th of December.
It's Monique.
7 p.m. Eastern Time. Every year, Michelle does the convocation. Okay. And this year, like it was last year, it'll be...
Look at Monique's face right now. Just look at the look on her face right now.
So, these live videos are brought to you by T-Mobile, which means...
You know what gotta fuck? John Heyman has informed me that he's now on YouTube, so we might go back to watching some Brother Billy and making some calls. But we'll see what happens. No, we're not watching Brother Billy though. Not tonight.
Makes it possible for us to be live. So we're gonna check.
I gotta go refill my drink. I'll be right back.
Doing it because we got so surprised last time when the video got
I know.
Yeah. So let's take a quick look at this real quick here. We got 2 cameras running. So, and yes, it's running, and yes, the other camera's running. Except I think this one's a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna move this one a little bit. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so we've been doing these videos here for 5 years, and we've seen...
Yeah, I think Monique did live in another apartment. I don't know what number. But you know what? Monique is fun and all, guys. Listen, Monique is fun and all. But you know what? We'll watch this for a little bit more. A
lot of changes in the technology. I'm sure Monique is probably did take a look at some of the early ones. I don't know.
No.
Watch some of the early.
You know what? I'm kind of impatient. I want some Sherry. I want some phone calls. I'm sorry, guys. I'm impatient. I want some phone calls. I want some Sherry love. You guys haven't had any interaction with Sherry. I've had limited myself. I mean, you guys, yeah, actually, she was on the show not too long ago, but this is what I want. This is what you want. It's Friday night. I'm having some drinks. Let's get into the shenanigans. Fuck, I mean, it's a nice conversation. Monique's a beautiful woman. She's been called a moon cricket many times on the show. Beautiful woman. God bless you, Monique, wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. But let's get into some shit. Let's get into the shit.
Hey, I was just checking to see what specials you got.
Hey, Michelle, whose is this? Can I have it? Here.
So you got a chair over here. You want to be over here?
Michelle, whose is this?
That's,
I don't have a
Oh.
microphone over
You
here,
guys,
so-
can I have it?
This is what we need right here.
Love that, Dad. Love turquoise.
Let me get you
Yeah.
another chair.
Get who another shirt?
You know what? I got some. You know what? We got mixed drinks right now, but we can get some shots going.
Me to grab anything for you.
We're drinking some cognac and Pepsi right now.
Welcome to live TV, ladies and gentlemen.
She don't want to be on the video, Michelle. You can't make people do things.
And yeah, I think she's in Florida.
No. I'm gonna go across the street, get a couple
No, it's not. What are those cunts called? She would. Sherry, you know what? I think Sherry probably was a juggalo at one point in time. Juggalette. She probably was.
So the audience can hear it.
What?
About the dislikes and the things that's been going on in the YouTube videos.
She wants to know why people. What's your opinion on the dislikes?
Oh,
and
I
the,
have no idea why everybody's disliking it.
I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but yeah, Sherry's here on the end.
There's just a bunch of people doing it.
Sherry's here on the end.
Trying to
They
destroy
won't
your
tell you
page.
Why?
Maybe Patty.
They won't tell you what.
Well, the first question is why would he want to destroy
Look at all
my
these
channel
people.
since it's so small?
I don't know, Michelle.
Ninjets. Is that what they call them now?
Everybody knows that answer.
I don't fucking
Have
know.
you ever heard anything from anybody in the lower
She's pissed.
trenches?
No.
I know you don't like Lumi. That's why Lumi got mad at you.
Hey, that's what's up, Cruella. We'll get one going. What's up, Yam?
So, okay, guys. Here's
It's
the
got to
story.
be in
So
the
there is no
Smithsonian.
Lumi.
Swiss Snowian. The Swiss Snowian Museum, that dress.
Yeah, I guess you probably might be interested in knowing. Hey, can we make phone calls? Can we talk to them? Of course you can. If you really want to, we can do a debut of the phone system.
She got that.
860
She got that in like 2020.
666.
So that's 860-738.
Sherry does not like Lumi.
I'm speaking.
What?
860-738-8463. Who's 6'6"?
What?
I mean, that is a sturdy couch. You got to give it that.
738.
She's like 6'6".
3.
Fucking Sherry. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, Sherry's like the original, the original troll of the show.
If the phone rings, I
Sherry is a trip, guys.
Anyway.
They got that fucking thing out of the dumpster. Like that wasn't brand new. Like this couch has been through hell and back. Michelle don't want to get rid of it. Ed could get a bed, put it in there. Nope. Keep that fucking couch.
No.
I don't blame her though. You know, that's her fucking couch.
Me?
Yeah, you were watching.
Some of them. Jesse watched all of them.
Oh, what does Jesse think of most of them?
Oh, Sherry's
That's
great.
your opinion.
You know, Sherry's great. I wouldn't want to encounter her at the bar, Baroness. You know,
You like hate?
Lumi is Crouch perfume. It is. It's a deodorant. It's like a yeah. It's like a deodorant. That's the person who lives in Michelle's head.
Excuse me?
Like to be on live.
No, Ed has. Oh yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, the thing is I'd like to know is if anybody
I bet it smells amazing.
I have been begging
You think Michelle's ever like scoured the couch and looked for change and anything that may have been dropped throughout the years in the couch. Like, there's probably
Who's the one who did it?
Homeless Mike. I don't know if you guys know who Homeless Mike is, but he's obviously a homeless guy. He stayed on that couch for like 2 months, 3 months straight. Like, I can only imagine the fun that's hidden in that couch.
No.
All right, here we go. Phone calls.
I gotta go over to the Hold on a minute, guys.
Hi, this is Lumi.
That's Jesse. That's Sherry's husband,
caller.
our ex-husband now, but that was her husband.
What kind of specials do they have? They said.
That's Jesse.
Go ahead, caller.
They hung up.
They want to know what kind of specials you had.
You gotta come over here and press the button and answer it.
They're fucking with you already. What kind of specials do you have? People really fucking
Yeah,
monitor what you have.
he's pretty funny too, but nobody tops Sherry. Nobody tops Sherry. But yeah, there's some treasures in that couch. I'm telling you guys, there's some shit in there.
The one I touched before.
Yeah. Answer the phone. It's labeled on.
Off.
I don't know how Sherry keeps up.
That's way, because that's right where you have frustrated. Alright, so again.
Well, they didn't let it.
All right,
Oh,
like
God, the one
Sherry
that's
will
special
fuck with the
one.
callers. This is like what Michelle needs to do.
Go ahead, caller.
I think we got disconnected. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I was just checking to see what specials you got tonight.
Well, we've got him on the call
kind of
on the
specials
line.
do we
He's a
have tonight?
special one.
Okay,
I'm
thanks for
having
saying
some
that.
trouble understanding you, youngster.
My name
Hello?
is Michelle. My name is Michelle.
No, you're not. I am the Michelle.
No, you're not.
Oh, don't get started.
That's Lumi.
Okay, who's the manager of this restaurant?
That's the manager right there talking.
Oh, well, I think I got hung up on earlier, ma'am.
How does the sound to you? Can you hear me good? Can you hear us good?
I like the coffee table. Or what, is that a
No,
coffee
I'm
table or just
having
like
a lot
the
of trouble
table?
understanding you. Let me turn my hearing aid up. Hello?
Anyway, so this is your very first actual, honest to God, believe it or not,
I'm telling you, Baroness. I'm telling you,
to the
man.
North American Snookering Palace.
That's what I've been saying that to John Heyman for years now. I need to get some
Okay,
fucking food
so
stamps.
what are the dinner specials for tonight?
Well, I'll let you talk to Sherry. This is Sherry.
The daily
This is
specials.
Jesse.
She's got Lumi. It's $9.99. She has.
So look at this, guys. Like, Michelle's fucking far away from the speakers. They're all on the couch here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like all on the couch here. No Google captions needed. No, none of that bullshit. This simpler time, man. I'm telling you.
Off camera is Sue.
Yeah,
Michelle, and I'm with me.
Yeah. That's why I like to go to some of the smaller streams myself. They're more intimate. Get your comment read. But God bless Marty for what he's doing, keeping up the Cyrex shit. He's doing well. He's keeping up with it and keeping it alive as well as everyone else. God bless you guys, for keeping it going. Much love to all y'all.
Well, let me write this
Better
down.
people
You
than I.
said
Better
she's
people
got
than I.
Lupia for $5.99. How many pieces of Lupia come with that?
Two.
Two pieces of Lupia for $5.99. Are those decent size?
Comes with coleslaw.
I put some money on her in a fight, Baroness. Like, if she was fighting somebody, I'd probably put some money on her.
That's the deal.
Have you seen her trying to eat marmaid?
You ever have marmaid? Get some
Marmaid.
biscuits with marmaid.
Get the mermaid, Michelle.
Biscuits with marmaid, okay.
Marmite.
Marmite, okay. Esther, have you ever heard of biscuits with marmite?
Marmite.
Okay.
And she
Okay.
also has frog legs.
Fried frog
What are you
legs?
talking
Yes,
about?
those are $29.99 for 6 pieces.
See, look at this shit. Look at this. This is great. This is what Michelle needs to do. She's having fun.
Well, I suppose that must be a delicacy.
Yep, and then they have lobster tails.
Lobster tails, okay. And what's the cost?
Listen to that. Listen to Listen, I'm running it back. Listen to Michelle in the background there in the kitchen.
Delicacy.
Yep, and then they have lobster tails.
Lobster tails, okay. And what's
Sherry,
the
what
cost of
the fuck are you doing?
$54.99.
$54.99.
Like, is Michelle really scared that like people are gonna come to her apartment and like really expect like frog legs and lobster tails? Like, she's like, what the fuck? Don't send them over.
You get a free biscuit.
Oh, come on, Sherry, give me a break now. Come on, give him a break.
Okay.
He's the first caller on the live stream.
What could you offer on your menu?
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good setup for the night. Do I have to make a reservation, or can me and my wife just show up anytime?
Do you want to get Loomies?
What the?
Well, I'm not positive what we're gonna order yet. I probably wouldn't know till we come in.
No.
Well,
like
Michelle's
paper
a little
plates.
distraught. She's not cooking right now, so the restaurant's closed.
Oh, you're closed today. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you guys were open.
That's what they're serving,
No,
Asperger's.
we're open at 9 o'clock tonight. We stay
Nine-
open 9 o'clock till 5 in the
tonight.
morning.
9 to 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Sounds like
okay.
flipping
Me
out
and
in the
my wife
kitchen.
usually get up around 3 a.m., so that should work. I appreciate your help, young lady. Can I get your first name so I can let the manager know what a great job you're doing?
My first name is Jesse.
Jesse. Well, thank you so much, Jesse.
Look at Jesse just
have
look at her like-
yourself a wonderful night. Enjoy your holidays.
Call back in a couple minutes.
I am Jesse. She is Sherry.
Call back in
Well, have a good-
Thanks
have
for
a good
clarifying
night
that,
now.
Jesse.
I'm
We-
Jesse. She's Sherry.
Look at that. Look.
Well,
This. When?
have a good night now.
I'm Jesse.
Bye.
She's Sherry.
There's a lot of problems for her. Call back again. Thank you.
I'm Jesse. He had to get in the mic to clarify that. That's not Jesse. I'm Jesse. Jesse's a good time though.
Are we still on live?
Are we still on live? I was asking the same question. God damn it, I'm a Jesse. Are we still live?
Michelle, that wasn't really a person. They were pretending.
Hey, what's up, Jasmine? Yeah, who's over there? That's got to be like Patty or someone in there with her. There's more voices. Like,
Yeah,
who's
they
over
weren't
there?
being nice to Michelle. They were fucking with you originally. So I was fucking with them back.
Absolutely love the name.
Who's calling for
the
dinner?
the Crippler. Canadian Crippler. Love the name. Love the name. That's a creative one. I'll give you that. Creative name of the night goes to you, Benoit.
Short segment for yourself. And you can start telling them about your jewelry that you make and other stuff. And that way I can just zoom the camera so you can see you closer, and then we can.
Let's go.
That way I don't have to worry. I'll just answer the phone.
So you don't want to be on your own video?
I don't have to be in my own video. I'm on my own video every day.
I'm on my own
Why
video
are
every
you
day.
walking away? Aren't you being part of this?
I'm not walking away.
You're supposed to be
What's up,
part
Tom
of this.
Tom?
It was a fake phone call. They really didn't think you were a
You
restaurant.
just demonstrated. I mean, not you so much, but the callers.
Yeah, this is like Michelle's early live streams right here.
Someone did it. Someone's calling.
Look at
I
this.
don't know who the fuck they are,
Well, of course
Michelle.
you don't know because that's just.
Michelle got the Marmite. They suggested she got Marmite. She got her Marmite.
Are we on live now?
Are we on live now?
But you seem to be better at handling now, and maybe you can find out.
Like, Sherry had the great approach.
Michelle, I don't know that.
Like,
I don't
from
do
the beginning.
investigation. I barely go on YouTube. It doesn't flatter me. So basically, I don't go on
Like,
YouTube
how could he
much.
not, right?
People
How could
that
he
go
not?
on YouTube are doing that. I don't go on YouTube. I don't
How
even
could he not,
watch
Chris
half the videos
Benoit,
that are
right?
on there.
Right.
I'm not a YouTuber. Whoever's YouTubing is out there to destroy you. I don't know who these people are. For some reason, you think I know who they are.
I don't.
You think I know who they are.
No.
Oh, they're great. They're great human beings.
Friends that maybe you might know somebody to start talking about in the background.
This
No,
is
I don't know
Winstead,
who
Connecticut,
they are.
guys. Winstead,
I
Connecticut.
don't
This
know
is the
who they
type
are,
of
25 people
population
that dislike shit.
in Winstead.
Someone
I
sounds
want to
like
go to
they're trying
visit.
cause you
I don't
problems,
want to go there
but
to
I don't
live,
know
but
who
I'd love
it
to
is.
visit.
You will find out, I'm sure.
They're
I'm
not
sure you
real
will
icicles,
find
but
out.
obviously, like they're the icicle lights. They're still hanging to this day in 2023.
Well,
Are we on
Michelle,
live? Still?
She is.
Jesse wants
She
to
does
be on
not like that
live.
phone call. She thinks people are gonna come up.
he likes live.
I want to get more callers.
That was funny.
Alright, well, here's the problem.
People call in.
Right.
What's the number?
860-738-8463.
What was it?
It's the studio line.
I don't know how many times she can vocalize that, but she needs people to call her. Call her.
860-738-8463.
I mean,
Call
if you
Michelle
came
and
across
talk
this
to
on
her.
like a local access channel or just like YouTube, and they're telling you to call in, would you guys not like call in? Whether you're a troll or just interested, or what? I mean, I didn't start out as a troll. I started out very interested in what Michelle had to say. And then she kind of threw me through like 10 monkey wrenches at me during
they
our
were fucking with you,
conversation,
that's
and
why I was
just
fucking
fucked
with
me
them.
all up.
I know
You're
what
gonna
they were
pull
doing.
that. You're gonna pull that so far. You're gonna rip it out of the wall. Michelle, you gotta get a handle on these cords. There's cords
I think
everywhere.
I think my biggest problem
Cords
is I
everywhere.
don't have the kind of thick skin that these people need. That's what the problem is.
Michelle's gotten better.
That's what hurts me.
She's not Sherry
It's
good, but
not
Michelle's
that I'm
gotten
bad
a
person.
bit better.
It's
I will
just
say
I
a
don't have the
bit
thick
better.
skin that they need to deal with the BS that they do. What do you think? Am I
Someone will
right
be
or
calling.
not?
This isn't live.
Yeah, you're right.
Someone will be
Okay.
calling in though. Someone will be calling in.
I mean, my channel. I started out this channel originally as a very simple.
I just like this
channel.
interaction. I love it.
But I don't know why you think I'm
and a few
cool,
friends.
Jesse.
Jesse's just
hang
in
out
another world right
together
now. Sherry's just trying to
and
console
tell stories
Michelle.
and share
She's got
events.
other people just running around in
Instead,
her apartment right now, like
because
just
of my
doing God
dedication
knows
to
what.
the
I
medium,
love this.
I have invested the equivalent of over 7 years, over several $1,000s in equipment.
Over several $1,000, you guys. Thousands of dollars. That Mac she's using probably was like, like 200 or something at a goddamn thrift store, if that. She's got that couch she got free from the dumpster. I'm sure the telephone probably came out of like a condemned office building. Probably came out of the dumpster as well. Thousands of dollars on her show here. Look at this backdrop, painting the walls. She did paint her walls, I believe. She did say she painted her walls. Thousands of dollars into this production. This is, yeah, you guys need to start giving back for real. Like, this is, you guys need, like, free entertainment. This isn't free, guys. Thousands.
Michelle, I have no.
I'm just trying to fucking pick something out in this picture right now that we're looking at, like over $100. Like literally, that's like worth over $100. Not even Sherry or Jesse, like if they were in like olden days, like I don't know, like the 1700s before, goddamn Abraham Lincoln. They're like easily like 25, 20, like 4-bit slaves.
Idea who is destroying your channel. I will
Dude,
never
well,
know.
it kind of does. Wow. Yeah, kind of does.
No, I don't. Like I said, I don't even go. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to find out. I think you just have to keep doing what you're
But
doing.
the question is why would they want to do that?
Michelle, why
Howdy,
do people do
boo-boo.
what they do? I don't fucking know that answer.
Butter make it
I
better.
don't think they're just doing it to me, but
Jesus,
I
that
will say
Mama
this,
June
Nicole,
bitch just
Nicole, thank you very much
something
for
else. I don't know if
testing
you.
the,
I don't keep up with her, but
answering
every now and
system,
then
for the phone system, I appreciate
you see
that
something
much,
in the
that you
fucking
have demonstrated that it works fine.
the widget, whatever it's called,
Unfortunately, the
your
problem we
news
have
feed
is
about
I
her.
don't have a button hooked up to remotely press it to answer it from the couch.
I imagine that little girl's got to be like 18, an adult right now, just sitting around being a piece of shit, living off her Honey Boo Boo money.
You can make a little wired remote to answer the phone from the couch. Right, it's the cords to drag around the house.
No.
Well, why couldn't you wire one of those wires?
No, she doesn't know who Paul Danino is.
That's an idea.
She doesn't know who Paul Danino.
The witch is home. The witch is home.
I'm Paul Danino. That's all that matters to Michelle. And, God bless her for it.
Good evening, Well, I'm here to sell you some hump X-Bean. Or more like I'll give you broken clavicles for free. Just jump over this cord 15 times in a row. That's one thing about this apartment. There's too many damn cords. Absolutely.
It's a different spelling, though, trolling.
Too
Different spelling.
many wires.
Honey moo moo.
Alright, so anyway, let's talk about something more nice.
Honey moo
Guys, these all three of us.
Oh, God, I must be feeling it.
how was
Honey
your
moo
basement
moo.
today?
That's good. That's actually good.
Don't ask. Next.
Dude, I gotta fucking kick these jeans off, boys. I've been wearing these for, like,
What did you do today?
hours now. I'm gotta
Okay.
Where do you work?
get rid of these jeans. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm gonna go through. I'll be right back.
Cleans houses.
I'm an Uber driver.
And there's good money in that, too, by the way.
I drive her everywhere she's got to go.
So one of the things is I was going to ask Sue is that do you think in the future you can help me get rid of some of the dust bunnies around my walls here?
I can get rid of all your dust bunnies.
I got a lot of them, especially right around the kitchen walls.
I think you got a call waiting over here.
I got a mop, but it's not one of the better ones.
Jesse wants you to get
Piece of
phone
crap.
He's talking to you.
What's
I
that?
think you got a phone call waiting over here.
Well, then put on the headphones so I can hear you better. That way I don't have to worry about going, what? Since you can't hear me anyway.
I'm not sure.
All right, so what you're saying?
Jesse wants you to get more callers.
Yeah, there's a lot of clutter.
No, it's fun.
Oh, I had a pair of pants literally sitting in front of my heating
So
vent.
anybody wants to call the number.
It's like they're fresh out of the
The
dryer.
topic is, well, the really
Yes, let's get some
one.
calls in,
Who the
guys.
fuck are these trolls?
Guys, call her up right
That's
now.
one of them,
860-469-2821.
I might want to just do a little more than just that one.
And you're not a fucking restaurant.
And I'm not, well, I wouldn't think I was in a restaurant for years, but.
They thought you were a restaurant. They
no.
were fucking with you.
Never. You can't
All
forget
right, that
Horseshoe
way
Bay.
the phone number is 860-738-8463.
Fuck Carolyn. I'm gonna go see what they're doing. Let's go see what's
Please
behind the
call
couch.
her.
Or you guys and me and.
She's in need of a phone call.
860-738-8463. Call now while the rates are low. It's 5:52 p.m. Eastern time. And so how do you think about the way the phone system works, Sherry?
It's pretty cool.
So, I mean, the whole idea is if I had a button set up on there so I could answer it, like I said earlier, I wouldn't have to run all the way over here to the processor to answer it.
Sounds like good.
See, she even had a different number.
So-
That's how old school this is.
Figure it out.
You know, what's amazing is that you can't even see the chat comments. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, you can. I know you can. But the chat comments. So, processor to answer it.
Sounds like good. Sounds good.
So,
You'll figure it out.
you know, what's amazing is that you can't even see the chat comments.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
yes, I can. Oh, yes, you can. Amazing is that you can't even see the chat comments. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, you can. I know you can.
I know you can. I was just fucking with you, Michelle.
But the only problem is this computer doesn't have enough RAM to do it.
Acting weird.
No, it doesn't. You know what? That's the guys. Is one of the things I was saying earlier. Is I wanted to get a better computer so that we could actually.
Michelle's been on this bullshit since 2016, talking about getting a better computer. She's upgraded it a little bit.
Read the comments while doing chat.
you're
Remember, we had
acting
that
weird.
cell phone that Dory gave me that she took away. That was why I had it, so I could sit on the couch and answer to read the chat.
You're really mad, Michelle.
What?
You're really mad right now. That
Mad at
Dory
who?
took your phone.
I don't think they're mad at me.
No, you're mad at them, Dory, for taking your phone.
No, not necessarily. No, I was gonna look at the chat comments, but unfortunately, I don't know if I can. Let's see, I can, but
Got this,
let me see if
Michelle.
I can
You
find
got this.
it.
Hey, Nick. What's up,
You're
buddy?
mad that Dory took
Good to
your
see you, my
phone.
friend.
Now that I'm mad about.
Watching some
because
classic
now it makes it a
MMD.
little harder
Good
to
old
read the
Sherry,
comments.
Jesse. Couple other vagrants
So,
gallivanting around
let
the
me go
apartment,
to
just enjoying some good old
Google
MMD.
Hangouts.
Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Alcohol. Kind. Fluid.
And Sue, do you gonna be
The
what's
Sherry
your plans
butter
for Christmas
challenge.
Eve?
Thick of butter.
Sue,
Yeah, that's where I live. That's weird. That's where I lived in all the same places you have. Terryville, Bristol, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, are you from Bristol?
no.
You're from Torrington.
Well, No, I lived in Bristol.
I've seen you many
Yeah,
times.
yeah, you know, she'd like,
don't really know you.
yeah, turn her old one into a Frankenstein one. She would, you know, she probably would.
Living that life, that's definitely not the life to live. I'm so happy having a partner with.
I remember Skynet sent her a video card. Sent her a video card for a computer, and she literally turned it into a brick. Like the first day she got it. I felt so bad for him, and then he's like, "Can you just at least send me the box back?" And I don't even think she ever got that done.
Nobody wants nothing to do with you.
I was like, man, I felt so bad for him. Like, what a fucking waste.
You got all your friends, but then you don't got nothing. You don't.
But once I straightened out my life, I don't hear from them people.
No, I know. I go back and some are still in the same position.
Yep. I go to Bristol and everybody's still doing the same thing.
It's like
sending the same people in the park.
I act like I don't know them because I don't really.
All right, I need some callers. Come on, callers.
Yeah.
And this is my son's father and my ex-husband were really good friends, me and him. So he helps me out a lot, but we've both been homeless together, so it sucks.
Yeah.
I know.
A little backstory here.
But like,
I wasn't homeless for a long time, but.
You know, Mike, I was with him for a while, and he kept me being homeless. I want to be homeless.
Of course.
In my car.
Yeah.
And then I finally, when I got...
No, that's Sue. Sue is in the background. You are thinking of... God damn it. Why are you asking me these questions on a Friday night, Nick? You're thinking of Jessica, the bald girl. She, like, had sunglasses and, like, the fucking, like, bowl cut. Like, not the bowl cut, but, like, the... Like, her hair was like mine, you know? Yeah, that's Jessica. No, Sue's in the background.
Again, that's 860-738-8463.
Yes, Michelle.
And
yeah, Jessica was a bit later. I think she was like 2018. 2018.
You forgot to hang up the damn.
God damn it! You forgot to clear the lines, Michelle. You didn't do the beep beep.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Fuck!
860-738-8463.
She didn't have the line cleared. We could have been having calls this whole time.
So.
Classic Michelle.
Sorry about that.
I remember all the time having to say, Michelle, can you give me the beep beep? Can we make sure the line's clear? So many times. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh, she forgot to clear the line.
Still getting used to this.
Classic. All right, see look how fast the phone rang after she cleared it. You people were just waiting to call in. Like, people are just wanting to get at the fucking phones. And then they're just getting the busy signal. Ah.
Let me get it.
Go ahead.
Look at Sherry. Look at Sherry. Look at Sherry. Look at Sherry here. Look at the enthusiasm for Sherry. Sherry loved this shit. Look at this shit.
Still getting used to this.
Let me get it.
Oh God, let me get it.
Oh God, let me get it. She said.
Go ahead, caller.
Restaurant.
No, it's not a restaurant. Okay, sorry about that, guys. 860-738-8463.
Some clowns listening to the stream and too loud, not realizing his call's been picked up.
Sorry about it. No, you got the wrong number.
Clear the line.
Hello?
You got the wrong number.
Oh.
How do you know it's the wrong number? I'm calling the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I literally was listening to your show. On the show, Michelle. It's not the wrong number. That voice sounds very familiar.
It's a different person, Michelle.
Sarah, you want to take this one?
Are you looking for Michelle or Lumi or both?
I don't care. I'm calling in this wonderful YouTube call-in thing I'm watching on TV.
Oh, well,
It's fascinating.
Michelle's very happy you called. She would really like to talk to you. I'll hand you over to Michelle and Lumi. Here's
Okay.
Michelle and Lumi. Michelle and Lumi, talk to her.
I'm already here. We're listening to her in the background here. It sounds like you hung up anyway, so...
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so-
Wow.
People are fucking
Yeah,
loud.
he hung up.
No, you hung up. No, that caller did not hang up. He was waiting. He was patiently waiting. Sherry was passing him on, and sounds like he hung up.
They call her shit.
That's what they were doing in the past
why didn't you
before,
wanna
but
talk
we
to
have
him?
the set now. We can hear them better.
Why didn't you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
There's really not much to say.
trying to
He's not being sincere. He's not answering your questions. He's
trying to
just acting
blow-
like a pompous asshole.
They're
What do you
trying to blow
mean?
Pompous asshole.
Mean.
Michelle, you're funny.
I know that.
Oh, here we go again.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah, who is this?
Why'd you hang up on me? I was legitimately calling your YouTube channel.
I thought you hung up. That's why we rang off, because I thought you hung up. But
I didn't hang up. You hung up on me.
Michelle, you poor lady.
Apologize.
Well,
I asked you a question. Tell us about your Merlin phone system. I'm fascinated about your hybrid. How did you interconnect the POTS line to the computer? Did you use
He said your hybrid.
all right, I'll let you talk to the lady Sherry and Jesse on the couch. I'm going to take care of something else.
What the fuck?
Oh, is Sherry's the computer expert?
No, I'm not a
You're
computer
the
expert.
computer expert.
Michelle and Lumi are.
Michelle, you're the computer.
Well, then why did you hand me off to Sherry? I was asking technical
I
questions.
have no
about your phone
idea, dude.
system.
I have no idea.
Michelle, you're the computer expert.
He wants to talk to a computer.
He's asking you something.
Oh my god.
How did you connect the
I'm at.
the phone to the camera?
Jesse.
Alright, now you're gonna ask her again.
All right, what do you want to know?
I asked how you connected your analog phone lines to your computer YouTube channel.
You said what?
Are you using a hybrid?
How did you connect the?
Oh, I used a teleconference device made by Clear One Communications. It's called an XAPTH2, and it's
good stuff. Tier 1 is a very professional, high-end equipment.
it's a simple interface, and then I plugged it into my Behringer Q1202 USB mixer, and I did a whole video explaining how it's done. So if you want to see it, it's uploaded in the technical section of my page. It's
fascinating. Sure, I'll take a look.
Well, let me ask you a question, sir, since I don't really know anything about you. What do you know about all those people on my YouTube channel that have been disliking all my videos? Do you have
What do I
any
know
idea?
about what?
There's been a whole bunch of people that have been disliking my videos. A lot of them.
Oh, I don't do that. I don't have the time to worry about liking and disliking on YouTube.
Well, I mean, it's just like, if you
Hey,
look at
good
my,
evening.
Yeah, well, the internet is full of trolls. There's a lot of people
What's
who
up,
just
Nick?
are mean on the internet for no other reason than it gives them pleasure to be mean.
Yeah, I know the internet is full of trolls. I see them every day, and that's the reason I was getting. That's the reason.
You can't take it personally.
Well, that's the reason I was getting so upset, was because, I mean, I spent, almost over several, I don't know, let's say about maybe $1,000, $2,000 to get all the system configured up and everything, and yeah, I seem to be just getting the worst of the worst. I don't know if that means because I'm becoming more
He's
popular,
looking very impatient.
or because
Wants to fuck with the caller,
they
and
decided that
this
this
caller's
small
just being
channel with only
sincere and legit.
207 subscribers would be
And
a
she
fun target.
just wants the trolls.
I think it's fascinating
weird,
that
we lived in
you've
the same
established
places.
with minimal
I keep
income
bumping.
YouTube channel in Winsted,
That's how you're writing.
Connecticut,
I go to write it all
and
the
that
time.
sometimes
I
I
sell
look at your
jewelry, so I
things
meet
and you've
people
had
there.
5 views. I mean, it's amazing. No, you could win the prize
I live
for
right, you know
the
where,
smallest
Hero
YouTube
Table
channel.
Pizza is?
Her,
Across the street, Blue-
Yeah, but you know,
interest
the worst
is
thing
lost.
is that, is that
Yeah.
I don't even know how to even get.
Hotspot
I don't
right
even
there.
know how to get rid of these trolls. I don't even know how to contact these trolls. In
Can't you
fact,
block people?
they've been disliking have more dislikes than there was
So,
views in several
it's
videos.
just
More
just
dislikes
don't
than
focus on
views. Wow.
Don't focus on that, Michelle.
That's
You're
fucked.
focused on negativity. Don't focus on that.
Either she had
Focus on
really
what
low
people
Exactly.
views or
You're
just
focusing
When
on
really
there's
they
a red hat.
want you to do
hard
that.
dislikes.
Don't focus all your
The
energy on
negativity,
that.
they're just losers. You don't need to worry
That's
about
what I
them.
said.
That you
You're-
give them power
Yeah.
by
Speaking of likes, guys, be sure to hit the. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck.
thinking about them. The right
Michelle,
thing is
he's
not
saying
to
Just
think
kidding.
about
The
them.
more you focus on those losers,
Like,
the more they're
what-
going to
what do they say?
Don't
All
think
right,
about
all
it.
right, all right.
Just move
sure.
on.
Okay.
They'll get over it.
Let me
Move on.
ask.
And I do remember this person calling in, and yeah, that's the thing. And then she'll just sit there and take the brunt of the bad callers, and then the good people who just want to help the show and give Michelle a break from the trolls. She hangs up on ironic, right?
This guy another question. It's a little different.
Cheers,
what do
guys.
you-
Happy Friday
What
night.
do you? How do you think the sound quality is on this?
Well, I muted it because if I turn on my TV now, we're going to look what happens if I turn on my speaker.
You think it's really clear?
No, if I turn on the speaker,
Guy seems decent.
It's gonna go all crazy.
I don't know if he's fucking well.
Yeah, well,
It's a little different. What do you?
Actually, your echo canceling's working. I turned on the speaker and it's not giving me feedback. Now we're gonna look what happens if I turn on the speaker.
You think it's really clear?
No, if I turn on the speaker, it's gonna go all crazy.
it sounds like you can hear me.
Yeah, it works. So your audio quality is very good. I'm impressed.
Do any of you guys watch Michelle on your TV?
And
like,
I was just noticing that the echo
does anyone watch like YouTube or like Michelle on their TV? I've never put it like I've never put it on my TV before.
If I turn on the speaker in my TV, you don't get feedback. So something is working
I imagine
correctly.
it'd be great though.
Right. Well, this processor from Clear One, brand new, is like a $600 machine.
Look at her flex.
I got
Look at her
it
flex.
used on eBay for $30.
I got it used in the dumpster for free.
He's old.
Yeah,
shit.
and
Look
one
at
of
her
my
flex.
users donated me the Behringer Q1202 USB mixer, and so I got these connected in. I also have the Shure M68 mixer that's in the studio where Sherry and Jesse are sitting.
Damn, how many mixers does she have?
Bi-post on the back that you can hook it up into a phone
so
line.
fucking
Or that was the
adorable. He's a big teddy
M67,
bear.
I think.
He's so cute. I wish I could have him.
Could you repeat that?
Look at him. He's so cute.
Well, the Shure mixer, there was an M67 and an
Yeah.
M68. I'm trying to remember which is the one that had the two bi-posts on the back that you could direct connect it to an analog telco line.
Right, the M67.
A lot of the remote broadcasters used to use them back in, the 70s.
Right, the M67 is the one that has the V meter on the front and has the two binding posts at 600 ohms for output.
Yeah, that's the 67. You have a 68.
Right, the M68 is...
It is some nice
the
equipment, but
original
it's like,
M68,
I don't
we
know,
call it the
being like kind of a waste for what it's
because
being
it has
used
male
for.
connectors on it.
It's like
And
overcomplication,
the M68
especially nowadays.
FC, as Sierra calls it, has female connectors on it. And last they have one is called M68.
All right, come on, give me some fucking good calls.
I
I don't want to sit here and have mixer chat.
So,
This is a nice call and all,
we're
but
gonna be doing the convocation for the winter season starting at 7 o'clock, but we'll be starting a live stream at 6.
You need to do what WOR used to do in New York City. You have to put a camera on a burning Yule log and send that out at Christmas Eve.
I didn't quite get all that because the guys are talking in the other room. So.
I have.
Oh, these people that I'm seeing on
Unfortunately,
the
I
camera
have. Like, it's a bunch of like World of Warcraft nonsense. I've had access to her Patreon, and I don't know. I like some of her newer stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
I like some newer stuff, Nick. But
so these two people I see.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a nice guy, but like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
On the other half,
in the picture.
You don't know Michelle.
Whole world. It's fascinating.
Sherry.
This
and
is
Michelle.
Lumi. This is a.
All right, here we go. We got some Sherry interaction here. I always appreciate Sherry. Here we go. Hold on. Let's rewind it a bit.
Hermaphrodite in the world that has twin souls.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. A little bit more.
Sure, same physical flesh.
They're split personality.
No, it's not. It's not me.
You know what? I honestly, like, I feel like I've been derailed. Like, I feel like he was like a vlogger, puppets. I don't know if you know who that is, but like, I feel like I've, just I don't know if I've been just the show in general. Yeah, I've run across this guy when we started watching. I'm not a fan.
So neither Michelle nor Louis are the people in the picture.
Here we go. Sherry's
no,
like,
Michelle, you're talking.
That's Sherry and Jesse.
This is Sherry. It's just Jesse. There's Sue. You don't see. And then there's Michelle, but she has Lumi. She's two different people, Michelle and Lumi. She has two souls in her hermaphrodite body.
Yeah, this is Michelle's studio.
Oh, I was not aware of that. Okay.
That's Michelle's studio.
She's the only twin hermaphrodite in the world that has twin souls.
No, I'm not. Oh.
No, I'm not. There's other twin-souled hermaphrodites out there, Sherry.
There's one other.
I haven't found them yet, but I'm sure somewhere in India there's like just a fucking Michelle Marie Delaney out there in India, or just a different country.
One.
Anyways,
one other in the whole world.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
See,
right,
one
hey,
of the things
fun.
about
I'm going to go make dinner.
one of the
That guy's
things
still alive?
is
I'd
that
imagine,
Sherry
like,
hates me for some reason.
The bug would
I
have
don't
killed
know
him
why.
by now. I
hate
don't
you,
know. God bless him if he
shit
is,
out.
you know.
Well, I certainly don't tell
Oh
you.
yeah, Lumi's not real. Michelle, this thing she's talking about is not real. It's in her head. This Lumi shit.
God.
Whoa, come on, Sherry. Come on, Sherry. Too far.
Wait, so,
oh, God, Michelle, cut it out.
The one body
Jesse just loves it. Jesse don't give a fuck. He's here.
Cut this shit out. Fucking Lumi.
Jesse's definitely like the guy you'd run into at the track. Want to, thumb a couple bucks off you. Hard on his luck. Can't go home to Sherry without, something in his pocket.
So, anyway, the point is that
Lumi's pissed.
a lot of people have said to me,
This
and
is
Michelle,
Lumi. This is a different person now. It's the same person, but different person.
Right
all right,
on.
it's me.
Right on.
I'm going to talk for a second. And that is that...
This has been fun, but I got dinner.
Yeah, see, now you see...
Jesus, thank you. Thank God his dinner's burning. Or maybe just arrived. I don't know. Maybe he placed an order before he made this call, but thank fuck for dinner time. Thank God for supper.
See why Sherry Harley's ever on this show anymore.
God, please clear that fucking line, Michelle. Please, 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 please clear the line.
Because Lumi, she fucking talked to herself.
I haven't heard the beep beep yet.
So,
I have to go
Oh, he's still on.
make dinner.
and I mean, the point is that we've been doing now this show for
The caller's still on.
years on YouTube since 2011.
wakes up the puppet. Yeah, well, right on.
Thank you for calling, she said.
Have you ever seen some of the earlier shows?
Call back later.
Yeah, see, yeah. Get off the call back later. Listen to that.
Welcome. Bye-bye.
There we go. Thank fuck.
All right, bye-bye.
Please clear the line.
All right.
God damn it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
clear. All right, now, guys, we're going to have the phone number. This is kind of a sneak preview for
Be right
the
back.
Sunday night show.
Michelle, that guy was
And the number is 860-738-8463. Call now while the rates are low. And, of course...
Michelle, that guy handled you very well.
well,
That guy was very nice to you.
I can hear him pretty
He
good,
was.
too.
He was very nice to her. He wasn't being a jerk.
He was, but just for a little too long. I don't mind the nice callers. Just, I didn't even look at the timestamp on that, but...
Yeah, he was a decent guy. Because he had even watching the show.
He wasn't asking about a fucking restaurant and...
Yeah, that's what you want, though, Sherry. Fuck
I
off.
had
Sherry,
more
that's
of a
what you
problem
want.
last year, but then those people started calling my private phone numbers, and
Yeah, then you gotta...
You're like the millionth person who said that. Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why we changed their home phone number into 738-84, because I answer it.
Come on, let's hear that jingle.
Yep. Okay, so 860-738-8463,
Give it to me, baby. Come on.
and not some. I hear everybody clearly, and
That's Michelle.
I don't know if I'm fucking crazy or not, but I absolutely love just going to like a Michelle video and just like tapping fast forward on it, and just watching her movements. She's like always just all over the fucking place. I love it. I want to put like music to it.
Elsa and Lumi.
She's like very animated. She's
Lumi.
definitely an Italian, She's animated. I
I
love
don't
it.
have a problem. I just,
I don't have a problem.
You're not Lumi.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her throw that fucking left hand up. I ain't got a problem. Wait, yeah, you got a problem here? Look at Michelle here. You got a problem here? Look at her.
I don't have a problem. I just.
Got a problem? Look at her throw that hand up. I ain't got no fucking problem. What's your problem, Sherry? See, I love it.
Shit out.
Got a fucking problem?
You know something? I'm getting sick of you.
Ooh, shit! Look at this. All right, here we go.
Because you never really got to know me. You're always assuming everything about me and Michelle.
That's all right.
Not fair.
Look at this. Look at Lumi here. Look at Lumi.
So again, you want to talk to us, we're here, 860-738-8463. And guess what, guys? This is the first time
You don't think so?
in over 6 months that we have our phones working. So
Wow. First time in over 6. How are these phones not blowing up? Like, first time in 6 months.
And eventually I will get a little remote button wired up so I can actually, from the couch.
What's she
Get a
gonna
little
do?
remote button wired
What you want to do from the couch?
up so I can actually, from the couch. That should be easy enough. It's a perfect little button. It's made a little
Irish, you're gonna
not to worry about. Click on it, seriously. Time. Background music.
get in the back. Picture.
I have that.
Michelle, another call. Call her.
All right,
go ahead,
here
caller.
we go. Here we go.
She pushed the button.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello, it may be a
Oh, Lumi's calling in. Here we go. I absolutely love when Lumi calls in. Lumi actually called in and wished me a happy birthday. I want to say maybe in 2020 maybe. But yeah, I love the Lumi calls. Here we go. Hail Mary me.
My name's
Go ahead, call.
All right, here we go.
Caller.
Hello and marry me, everybody. My name's Libby Anfidestra. How are you doing today?
What?
I said hello and marry me, everybody. My name's Libby Anfidestra. How are you doing today?
It's the same guy fucking with over and over again.
I'm not even sure exactly what they're saying.
They're saying it's Lumi Finistra. How are you doing? Marry me today.
Oh!
You're
talking to me. Okay.
No, that's Lumi on the radio.
Good old Susie.
On the phone.
Oh, that's
Yes, my name's Libby Anfidestra, the one true Libby Anfidestra demon inside of Michelle's head.
That's Lumi and Finistra.
No, it's not. It's me.
I know, but they said they're Lumi.
I know.
Yes, it is me.
I'm not going to sit there and argue with it.
Are we going to sit there and argue with ourselves again?
Anyway. So,
He's like, you dumb bitch. Oh, yeah, I have that call. I have it on my channel.
To be able to actually call into the show.
I have that on my channel. I still have that.
Good. I mean, it's a little bit strange because I'm calling myself, but
Boom Howard calling in the other day was great. We haven't heard from him in a while.
I'm going to do this.
No, am I okay? No.
Mixer so I can hear better.
Did you take your medication properly tonight?
She doesn't take medication, but I'm thinking she should.
No, we do not need to take medicine because I am very real. And it's very plausible that somebody lives inside of somebody else's body that lives inside of somebody else's body. And I'm tired of you, Michelle, looking it up for me and my Lumi. Trying to make us look bad and trying to
I'm
steal
just
our
going to sit over here so
soul.
I can hear with the headphones.
Alright, hold on. She's going to put some headphones
I believe I did. Yep, I believe we did watch that on one of the episodes as well. Yeah, I mean the videos aren't like
It shows like a comedy.
the videos I have. It was me watching it on Snow Queen Sunday, so it's not like necessarily the hard video, but it's like the video. Me watching the video. So I mean, technically it's on there, but it's not like the original video broken up. It's like all of them mashed up into one. Just me watching them giving commentary, such as we are doing now.
Michelle, this is like a comedy show.
It is.
This is not really.
But I believe we had on that episode Dory, we had Jessica, Homeless Mike, maybe one or two others.
Comedy show necessarily.
If I could give you all some advice, it would be to get a little bit closer to the phone's microphone, because I'm deaf and I can't hear what you're saying.
Alright, now.
Oh, let me ask you a question. Since I can hear you better now. What do you think about the way?
Okay, yeah, let's ask us a question. Go ahead.
She don't like it.
How does this sound to your ears?
On the phone, you sound decent, but the other two, I can't really hear them too well. But I also am deaf, and I'm also legally blind, so that could be playing a role.
Well,
Can you hear us now?
Singing the mixer over here. It looks like you're singing.
Oh, yeah, that sounds a lot better. Hey, that sounds like my good friend Jesse. Hi, Jesse. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, shit.
I'm good.
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day inside of Michelle's brain.
Yeah. This is Jesse and this is Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi. So, Lumi,
Boy, we had a real close call one time. A pastor came on and tried to exorcise me from Michelle's head.
Michelle. So, Lumi, you want to talk to Michelle?
I'm right here.
Well, I talk to Michelle every single day. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Oh, shit, you're bad. Who is this?
My name is Willie Anfidestra. I was born in 1832. My father was a shop owner, and I was the original North American Snow Queen.
You want to come to the Snow Queen Palace? That's what I'm saying. Someone father.
I don't think they know where the Snow Queen Palace is. Not that the address is not easy to figure out.
Well, if you want to come to the Snow Queen's Palace...
Well, if you could just take 1 second and take a look at Michelle.
Michelle, come here. He wants to see you.
I can hear you.
No, Sherry, I want you to look at Michelle. Look at Michelle for a second.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking right at me.
You definitely skipped the dose today.
All I know is just that I'm watching this. Signal safe. Okay, he hung up. Alright, so what do you think,
Wow,
Sue?
this is fucking like a joke.
It's a fucking comedy show.
Michelle, this is a comedy show.
It is.
It's the same guy fucking with you over and over again.
Yeah.
The guy that just called, he changed his voice and he called her. He follows the shit out of her.
You don't know that.
He knows when she was bored and shit. What the fuck? Michelle, that's creepy. I'll tell you that.
I know.
Yes, it is.
Which chord's this one for?
You don't know.
How many people are gonna call her and fuck
You
with her?
don't know that.
Michelle, more people fuck with you that are serious with you. They're gonna call back. Just give it a couple minutes. It'll be a different voice. It'll be Michelle this time.
Oh yeah, they'll call back. I'm sure of that.
I'll call back.
Michelle calling and they'll want to talk
Michelle,
to
yeah, they're gonna. No, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna pretend he's Michelle next, or he'll pretend he's Jess.
Our minus is Lake, so we're gonna get Lakes out of this one.
You could get
I'm
likes.
sure we're gonna get Lakes out of this one. No kidding. The person that was a
Honey, I
dislike,
love
or is the
that.
one you just talked to on the phone? In my asshole.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Royal pain in my asshole.
I don't know, Michelle.
And showing your husband.
Me and my husband are gonna stay home. Probably gonna go see my son unwrap his gifts in the morning. Probably spend some time at my dad's house with my son. We got a bike for him this year. We got a freestyle bike for him, and then we got a few other things. We want him to open up his gifts, so we're probably gonna hopefully go there on Christmas morning. But besides that, I have no plans. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying home.
Yeah, I'm not really going anywhere.
I wasn't been asked to go anywhere. I have nowhere to go. I don't even have a car, so kind of in the dumps right now.
You know, that's
Ouch.
probably one thing that probably bothers you to no end is the fact that you have no car, so you can't.
It bothers the shit out of me, but Jesse helps me. This guy here is the Uber driver. He charges very small rates. He doesn't even charge me. I just have to donate gas money occasionally.
You know, the
This
occasional
guy helps out a
blowjob to
lot,
Jesse
right?
for the ride.
He's the driver. I call him my driver. He'll bring me almost anywhere I gotta go,
But
as long as it's safe, right?
yeah, but of course, don't forget he has his own job. You know, he has his own responsibilities too.
Yeah, but he always wants to take me places, right? He asked me if I can go anywhere. He wants to take me places.
Okay.
He likes helping me. That's what he said. So I'm very happy for that.
So anyway, you surprised at how much the studio has changed in all these years?
Yeah.
You're probably surprised that we can do all this stuff now.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tell
Yeah, ever since
Wait, what?
we went on up.
Moving on up.
Maybe you should tell
Yeah,
them the number again.
Sky. You can still do that. 888.
I'm joined the club.
Boy,
Wants to
watch yourself.
put him on the
Come on,
spot.
give me that jingle. I want to hear that phone ring.
Anything. Talk about hair.
I'll have to wait till I get a chance to look at this later on.
Don't talk about hair.
Things I still need to work on my YouTube tags.
Yep.
You guys didn't want that featured. Now let's straight.
Jesse's a big
Well,
guy.
Ed hasn't been around.
Building. Does Jimmy allow it?
Call Ed, but unfortunately,
John Heyman
he's
could
not
take out
in.
Jesse, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
too.
Jesse
Well,
just looks like a
Rose?
little old
Yeah.
fucking
Pink Rose.
Kirby.
I'm gonna
Just
call
little-
somebody on
little
Hangouts
plushie.
right now.
I don't want you to call them.
Here we go.
Okay. Go ahead, caller.
Why is there two phones ringing?
She's not answering.
The fuck is that? Was that the video? Or was that my shit? Okay, it's the video.
Go ahead, caller.
What is that, Skype?
No, she's not answering.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Well, you're not the first time caller. That's
you said
somebody already took that opportunity.
Oh, I'm just saying, it's my first time calling.
Same person.
Bad voice impression.
I'm
I'm a big fan of your show.
I'm Jesse. This is Sherry.
And Jesse's just
Michelle.
okay.
They can't see me.
They can't see Michelle either.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
Good,
It's
how
so
are
great to be
you?
talking to you.
Not bad.
I'm doing great. I can't believe I'm getting to talk to you on the air. My dream's coming true.
That's your
What's your name?
Okay.
My name's Janet.
Hi, Janice.
Hi. I was just watching your show while I crochet some pillows, and I just thought, well, I ought to give him a call after that last person clearly making fun of Michelle.
Oh God, you guys are funny.
Well, what do you?
So how many more voices do you have? It's like the third voice you tried.
Louie and Michelle are arguing amongst themselves.
Well, I only have my voice that's inside my throat, but I could put my husband on the phone.
Oh yeah, sure. I like to talk to him.
Hey, what's happening, bitch?
Oh shit.
Hey, let me talk to that fine bitch on the TV there.
Whoa, what do you call her? Hold on.
Let me talk to that fine bitch on the TV there. Let me talk to that bitch. Hey, yo, blind lady.
All right, Zakia, what the hell are you up to this time?
What's wrong with you? Why are you always talking to yourself?
Maybe a relative of John Heyman's.
A woman?
She's trying to ask you a question, which means you have to be quiet.
Go ahead.
Man, you know what? I don't want to talk to this bitch. You talk to her.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to talk to me. You sure can talk to somebody.
Hello?
He's getting kicked
Hello.
out of this.
I'm sorry about that. My husband gets real outrageous sometimes.
Okay. That's
I didn't know he was going to do that.
Don't apologize for him.
Jesse thinks it's two completely different people.
There was this one time a couple months ago where he hit me, but it was my fault.
No.
I should have had supper ready for him when he got home from work.
No.
Oh, fucking right, you son of a bitch. Oh, please don't do it again.
Well, apparently right now Rhonda's not available, so
Michelle, they're on the phone talking to you.
That's Janice.
I know he's talking to me. I'm trying to hear what he's saying, but I'm mostly trying to see if Rhonda responds to my question.
Janice is on the phone.
Janice is on the
Is
phone.
Rhonda that
Michelle.
lady that you have on your show that's known for being a part of a Nazi party?
What?
Is Rhonda the lady you have on your show that's known for being a part of the Nazi party?
No, Rhonda's a friend.
Okay.
Rhonda's a friend of mine that's helping me out with this.
They keep fucking around like.
Oh, I must be thinking of a different Rhonda. The Rhonda I'm thinking of is Rhonda Church.
Yeah, but Rhonda Church. What about her?
Well, I just thought that's who you were talking about. That's what I was asking.
Right now, I just muted the sound to the other room so I can hear you better. So...
You muted what?
Let me ask you guys, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, here's the question. How many people are actually disliking my show and why?
Well, I'm not really sure. You probably would have to ask the people that are disliking your show. I can't imagine why. I think it's great quality. Very high quality content.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I've been working on the show now for almost 7 years.
I didn't have much
now,
interactions with her.
I was doing great, and then starting in June,
I've seen her in chat, but
crap from last year or this summer.
Yeah, no, I never had any. I don't think I ever had any real interactions with her.
And I never got a chance to. People really never got a chance to understand what makes the show good or bad in the first place. You know?
Yeah, I don't really know. That's something you probably have to hire a team to figure out. I'm just a housewife making dinner for my husband and crocheting pillows.
All right, go ahead, Sherry. What are you saying?
You need to hire a private investigator.
I ain't got no money for that.
Get down and figure out who these dirty trolls are. These damn dirty trolls.
Well, the value of the trolls is the problem.
Michelle?
What?
Jesse has his bachelor's in PI. He has his bachelor's
Bullshit.
in investigation. This guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you hire Jesse?
PI, penis inspector. Get the fuck out of here. Jesse ain't got no goddamn degree.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, find those dang dastardly trolls.
Janice, should Jesse be hired?
So anyway...
Yeah, you should definitely hire Jesse. He's clearly a good candidate.
By the way, the nice thing about the way this is set up now, for those people who do not know, is that you can actually now, if I'm not in the studio or I'm not taking calls, there's an answering machine hooked up too, so you can actually leave messages.
I did do the bed. Oh, you didn't, bitch. My bed ain't done. No, come on, Bill. Calm down. No, I'm on the phone right now, Bill.
Well, basically means is that if for some reason I'm not in the studio. All right.
Michelle ignoring the domestic abuse.
New caller.
Clear the line.
Okay, we're gonna get a new caller.
Do you think this works in?
I don't think that's gonna be that easy. Jesse was a security guard back in the day that won awards. Jesse knows how to find the footwork to find who these trolls are.
That won awards.
Yes, you can figure it out. You have time. No, if you just buy him a coffee, he'll do the private investigation work.
Where he lives.
What's that? Fucking you up, Michelle. I don't understand.
I don't know why either. That's what I'm saying.
Picture.
Oh wait, yes I could.
You
Yes,
can
I
still
could.
bring your wires over here. She's also on
There. Got it. I gotta let him. She should go with cordless. It could.
month you can. Well, don't think Michelle just because something's a problem doesn't mean it has to be.
Seems to be trolling. Seems to be.
In over 6 months. Or 7.
Picture. Use. Oh.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm taking another picture of you.
Post to my.
No.
I can't smile now on my damn teeth. Ah.
Whoa.
Sal,
They hurt you. Go
look
ahead.
like a monster.
Whoa, Sherry, you bitch. What the fuck? Like, Sherry, come on now. You looking, Sherry, you look like the goddamn thing at the end of Weird Science that the chat got turned into. You look like one of them things that come out of the ground of Lord of the Rings and attack the castle. Fuck are you talking about, bitch? Like, how you gonna say Michelle looks like a monster, bitch? You got a goddamn beehive on your head right now, ho? Like, what the fuck is you talking? What? No.
Don't you?
They hurt you.
You
Go
look
ahead.
like a monster.
No, what do you mean, Sherry? Look at you, bitch.
Don't you? Michelle, smile for the camera. Woo! Smile. Show those teeth.
Oh, don't do Sherry. Sherry, shame.
Show those teeth, Michelle.
Shame on you, Sherry.
Show those teeth.
Shame on you, Sherry.
All right.
Oh, shame on you, Sherry.
Stop
it. You stop it.
All right. So, what do you think, Jesse, about how all those technology works out here in the studio?
Say what?
How do you like the way
Do
all
what?
this technology is used
Do
in
what?
the studio?
Well, it all blends in together. You got the
Cable company. Seriously. And we're talking about the
Oh, another caller!
Sis
Woo!
got it.
Same caller.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me get one large with pepperoni and sausage.
That's you, Dory.
With
Hey, what's
onions
up,
and peppers.
Ouija?
And can you stuff the crust?
Yes.
I need an 8-piece of the boneless wings. Make those hot with extra ranch.
Oh, this son of a bitch is making me hungry. I hate these calls. Not because they're bad content, just because he's making me hungry.
And what do you guys got for desserts there?
Loomy.
Lobster tails.
You guys realize that this is a radio show, right?
It's not though. It's not radio.
This is not a
what do you mean? Isn't this Tony's?
Well,
Does it sound like it?
Tony Stromboli's.
Michelle, you got this.
well, anyway, the point is that, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I mean, I'm a bit famished, and I'm looking forward to getting my food.
Well,
It's gonna be a while.
where the heck are you from?
Yeah, where are you from?
What do you mean, where am I from? I'm from Minette. Where else would I'm calling you for a pizza. I'm obviously in your neighborhood.
Wait a second. You say you're from India and you want to order pizza?
Where the fuck is Minette?
From Minette, in the Bronx. Come on.
Oh, in New York.
I'll have some pizza.
What, are you guys messing with me or something? Let me talk to your manager, lady.
I'm really hungry.
God damn it, I need a drink. I'll be right back.
There is no pizza here. We don't sell
Jesse's
pizza here.
manager?
No.
So we're gonna let you talk to Jesse.
That's
the
the-
manager.
What do you mean you don't sell pizza? Y'all brought me a pizza last night.
No.
Quit messing with me. Can you repeat back my order?
No.
Sherry, did you get an order for pizza last night?
Yeah, I got his order. I told him to hold on. It'll be a while.
The Bronx is not an 860 number. The Bronx.
I said it'll be a while.
The Bronx is not an 860 number.
How long is a while?
This is an 860 number that you called.
Yeah, you're not calling the Bronx. You're calling Winstead.
Connecticut.
What do you mean? This Tony's, right?
No.
This.
Oh, I got the wrong. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. So I'm so sorry about that.
But if you get some extra
I must have dialed something wrong. All right. Well, you have yourself a good night now.
Call back later. Thanks.
All right.
Why would you want to have him call back later?
It's the same guy.
How do you know?
It's the same. So many people are gonna fuck with her. All these people. It's the same guy's fucking with her. You can tell by his voice.
It doesn't
Jesse,
sound like
he's falling for this shit. We've done this.
It doesn't sound like the same guy.
That's what.
It sounds exactly like it's the same person.
It does. He's changing his voice.
See, it's getting to you.
See, before that was named, and they're fucking her up.
Did she clear the phone?
Always.
Part of her show.
How do you feel for this winter? Do you think this winter is going to be bad, or do you think this winter is going to be mild?
It's not.
So.
Oh, here we go again.
All
Caller.
right.
It's the same guy, different voice. Get ready.
Probably more than likely.
Same girl.
Hello.
Go ahead, caller.
I'm walking here.
Is he there?
Who?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, is Sue there?
Yeah?
They're fucking with you.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We all can.
Hey, hi, Michelle. Is Susie in the studio today?
Yes, I'm right here. How are you?
Michelle?
Right here.
Is Susie in the studio today?
How many
This
times
is the
have you
studio
asked
line,
that?
yes.
Can I talk with Susie for a second?
This is Sue, and I can hear you.
Sue's off camera. She doesn't have a microphone pointed at her.
She can still talk.
I can hear you, and you can hear me.
I can't hear her very well. It's very faintly.
Well, let me see if I can fix that.
Oh, God.
Let's
This
see
is
if I can fix that a little bit.
Michelle, you're falling for this shit.
Well, actually, Sue does not have
Good
a
guess.
microphone.
2017.
Want
Yep.
one. If she did, she'd have one.
2017. Very good guess.
What is it you want to know from me?
Hello?
Yeah?
Fucking with her now.
Susie, can you hear me?
Yes?
I just want to say last night was fantastic.
Yes, it was. My old man thought so, too. Thank you
I
very much.
really enjoyed myself, and I was just really hoping we could do it again.
Jesse loved it.
Well, I don't know why you're laughing at me. That's really making me nervous.
Well, then you should probably hang up the
But,
phone therapist.
yeah. Well, we'll be in touch, Susie. It was last night was great. Thank you again.
Have a good night.
I've never seen somebody bend that way.
Okay.
You know. Okay, he hang up. So you can just press. Oh, you're okay. Go to send it. I knew I missed something.
That is so funny.
Jesse absolutely loved it.
They just know you're
Absolutely loved it.
Last night was so good.
That was great.
Oh, basically.
Public access. Well, unfortunately, get more. Let's see who's this.
Me and Jesse, watch.
On Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay.
And
Sunday
then
at
we'll
6.
have the phones here. We'll have the Google Hangouts. We'll have the YouTube.
What kind
chat.
Imagine having Sunday dinner with Michelle. What a great treat that would be.
Well,
Sunday at
wanna
6.
watch the live stream? You could even
You know,
call
it's
in, too.
this time of year.
Sounds good.
The sun's just setting around 6.
You
It's
got
getting
the
dark
phone number anyway?
outside.
You got my Google Hangouts.
Nice
Hold on.
Sunday
I gotta ring
Sunday
the phone
evening
right
with
now. Hold on.
Michelle.
Give me a minute.
Michelle and the
Do
gang.
this one. We got one. She needs some yeast.
Have you ever had a whole jar of it?
Oh, it reminds me. I wanted
Michelle,
to show you these.
you ever have Thanksgiving in a can?
I've heard of that, but
What? No. You need to see this.
You ever had a canned cheeseburger?
yeah, I think Ashton showed it.
Russia has canned cheeseburgers. They sell them
Michelle.
Hold
There's
on
a
a minute.
canned
Hold on a
cheese-
minute. Okay.
Give it to her.
Thing Marmite potato chips.
Oh,
Woo!
cheeseburger
From
in a can.
Walkers. All the way from the UK.
All right.
Michelle, cheeseburger in a can.
Look at her go. Look at her go.
I'll let you guys try one. This is one for you.
I'm all set. Cheeseburger in a can.
Nobody's interested. No one's interested.
Have
Let me smell them. We smell.
Oh, look at you, Sherry. Now you're interested, huh? Yeah, you get to smell it. You don't get no taste.
They're good.
Remember when Jack had some Marmite?
All right, guys. So.
What if, like, yeah. No, never mind. I'm not even going to say it. Never mind.
For watching this first time in over 6 months with the live show. And I thank you very much for you enjoying this time.
No, we have to call. Just give it a couple minutes.
6.
Okay.
Or 6, 8, some. So, your reason why. IRS. You know?
Not trying to help her.
Not off the employee.
Can't watch her eat that shit.
Minutes of it's not bad.
Your video
Will be open. And Google Hangouts.
All right. Buffering. Come on. Video to it. All right. Let's.
I never said I'm going to figure it out. I said is I'm asking them for the reason.
Don't focus on it.
New video, new bowl. Let's see what Michelle's got for us today. All right, here's our classic streams where she'd start with her intro and then she would have the national anthem for her outro. But she'd always bring this shit up and it'd be on for like 5-10 minutes. I remember that as well. Oh, why?
Nikki said she might be up a little later on tonight. So what we're going to do is I got a couple news articles I want to share with you. And unlike Rubens complains about if I share news, he says, I can eat the news just as easy as everybody else can. Well, these pieces of news, I am bringing them to your attention because some of the news may interest you. April 23rd, are biblical end times finally upon us? Well, let me just read the article, and I don't swear the timing is end 23rd of his return. The universe, the research found that bacterial spores are deposited on the surfaces by hand dryers. And it is Art Bell, whose Coast to Coast AM radio show revealed in the paranormal, dies at 72 years old. He died on April 13th, which is Friday. Radio host Art Bell.
That's a shame. Friday the 13th, he passed away. Wow.
And it's X-Filed flavored focus on the paranormal. The creator passed away. Conspiracy theories.
There's got to be some kind of substance behind this video. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but we'll get there.
Described Bell as a legend, a radio icon who went against the grain and developed an amazing show called Coast to Coast AM. His impact on the life.
Is this just like the Art Bell passing away episode?
That I know he is now on another journey. Now, it's funny you should understand about that with Willem.
They're like calls in this?
Me as well as we get ready for the season. However, tonight
Alright. Yeah, let's just get past where it gets past all this fucking news.
One of the things that I find.
Let's try this.
Okay, so alright. So the Art Bell and Rush Limbaugh were two of the most well known. He left.
See, this is like what I like to do. It's what I like to do right here. This when I'm fast forwarding through the videos, just
I said it in the very name.
Pop all over the place.
Be a major conversation. She We're talking about handle it one way.
We hear that phone ring.
And then they blow it on your hands.
Yeah, I liked Art Bell's shows. He had a lot of good ones.
Then a piece of paper.
A lot of good shows. He was a good radio host.
So it's the same thing. The Mythbusters already confirmed. Trying to heat up both with a HEPA filter such the Dyson models. I was saying comment is one of the two comments that I've already seen them. Yes, it makes me question. I've been warning the.
And actually,
it's like answering.
Art Bell.
Yeah, who is this?
He played a big role in my life, you know, and he was such a great radio broadcaster. I have a very fond memory of calling into Coast to Coast. It was actually the day after I had just been abducted by aliens and they anally probed me in my asshole, and I told Art about it, and we talked about it on his radio show, and, Art made me feel a lot better. He made me feel a lot safer, and,
well, one of the things I liked about...
It's just so hard. It's just so hard, man. I don't think I can keep going on without Art Bell.
I was going to say I'll be honest, I didn't really listen to...
Anally probed by aliens and asshole. It's just real tough.
All I was going to say I didn't get a chance to watch too much of the Art Bell shows. I got into to George Noory a little later on when I was listening to him talking on Ancient Aliens. And then I went and I started digging into the Coast to Coast AM show. But I have heard a few Art Bell shows that were in the replay.
Maybe you heard my call, because I had just been abducted by aliens and they anally probed me in my asshole. They stuck a probe up my butthole. It was about 3 feet in length.
Well, one of the things that I think is pretty interesting is that Art Bell actually helped create a genre on radio and on satellite, and of course on YouTube, where you have programs.
Yeah, he definitely did. What do you think about me getting probed by the aliens, though, taking a big old 3-foot probe up my ass?
Excuse me?
Well, because I'd been abducted by the aliens. When I called into Art Bell's show, I had gotten abducted by aliens, and they probed me. They did an anal probing. They stuck a 3-foot probe up my ass.
Oh, the alien probing. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I should get an award for that, don't you think? Taking all 3 feet?
Well, I do know that there's been questions about if the human being is a portion of our supposed to be junk DNA may actually be extraterrestrial DNA. That is...
when I fart now, it doesn't even make any sound.
Well, here's
the... It just whispers. It just goes... That's all it does.
Well, here's the thing that's interesting.
After I got anally probed.
Well, here's the thing that's interesting when you talk about junk DNA, for instance. I mean, number one, okay, if that is indeed truly ET DNA sequences, is that...
These fellas were about 3.5 feet tall, right? There's about a dozen of them. And they held me down. And, the little green guys with the big old black eyes. And I thought, these guys look friendly. And then the next thing I know, they were 3 feet deep in my babushka. And now, like I said, when I fart, you don't even hear nothing. Sometimes I go doo-doo on myself just because, they shoved a 3-foot thing up my butthole.
Well, right now, I'm just reading
you can thank me, but you really got to thank Kobo as well for sliding me this playlist. He's gone through some of the material and slid me this playlist, so I thank him as well. So yes, it's a group effort, guys. Group effort for sure. Stop the probing.
It says 3 feet. Wow. And he says, what is the girth? Now, I don't know exactly what he's talking about.
The girth was, it was big. I mean, obviously, if I fart and it don't make noise, it was big. I would say probably about 6 to 8 inches in circumference as far as girth goes. But we're talking 3 feet of length. I mean, these fellas were playing around with my intestines.
That is a lot.
I think so. But I have to be honest, sometimes I do have a hard time hearing people, and I do try.
Just on her channel.
I mean, if I miss something,
on her channel.
People please says...
I don't think you missed much. We're just talking about, when the aliens probed my asshole.
Well, this is what People of Peace says. I'm not necessarily
Fucking People of Peace.
True. He says... People of Peace said, this guy is clearly being sarcastic. Can you not notice that? When let people like this call in and make goofy comments, it makes your intelligent viewers very annoying. Well, yes, but
rude,
you know what?
I'm calling in to
let me just say one thing to People of Peace. These are called open lines. which means that
Yeah, Martin.
I have no control over who's gonna call in.
How many times did we have to sit and listen to Martin's fucking cockamamie conversations with Michelle?
Yeah, buddy, these are open lines, and if I want to call in to say rest in peace to Art Bell and talk about some of the things that me and Art Bell talked about as far as, the alien probing my asshole, that's fine. And you know what? If you got a problem with it, buddy,
I wouldn't really worry about people peace anyway. He really just just has a bit of an axe to grind anyway.
Yeah, he sounds like a troll.
And then said.
All right, well, I gotta go,
says that could have been fatal.
Art Bell.
Well, yeah, but anyway, people peace. That's true. But talking about people peace is saying, it says, but people can
Is there any way you could play taps for Art Bell? Could you play taps for Art Bell in honor of him?
Can I what?
Play taps for Art Bell.
I don't have a copy of taps on this computer.
God damn it, you have YouTube though. Just type in YouTube.
Which is online.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see.
I'll tune in for the tap
Hold on a
section.
second. Hold on a second.
Let you go.
Into the other mic. Yeah. Don't connect you. In here, it just number works out that way. A lot of is it playing? Little. The funny thing is all this process. I don't usually do that.
No taps for Art Bell. Wait, whoa.
Let's see, we're talking about the bugle call tap. Quick tap.
Here we go.
One.
Here we go.
Quick taps in my hand.
Anyone out there wearing a hat, please don't be an asshole. Remove your hat. Take a second to commemorate Art Bell. Moment of silence. It's gotta get clipped later. Oh my god. Oh my god, John, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was I hope you got headphones in, buddy. Your dogs are probably fucking crying. Oh, Jesus. You know what? She didn't hit that high enough note, John. She didn't hit the high enough note, John, for it to get copywritten. She didn't hit that. She didn't go high enough. So like, thanks, Michelle. Like, it's not gonna get copyrighted.
Brought to you live. Okay, and I'm sorry about the inconvenience. So, when will I get a response? The question People Pete says, do you actually think the guy who called in was actually being serious? I don't know. And, I'll be honest, it really doesn't
matter. It's open line. Open lines.
So, pictures are a...
I had an experience. Parents
doesn't watch over us. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Yeah, is this a paranormal show that we were talking about the alien abduction experiences?
Excuse me?
Is this the paranormal show where we speak about the alien abduction experiences?
We can talk about that. I was
oh no, that sounds terrible.
First,
okay. Well, I had an experience once where there were about 3.
I'm a little foggy-headed right now, Nick D. You may know the answer, you may not. One time she did a memorial service for somebody. I forget who it was, but she did a memorial service for someone, and then the family felt very disrespected because of something she did during the memorial service. Who was that? Was it Rich? No.
6.5 foot.
Oh, you mean on the phone? Yeah, on the phone. Yeah.
Tall, black hooded creatures had abducted me, and they began they had me lying on a table and proceeded to anally probe me. And it was quite a shocking experience, if I must say. It was an intense feeling of
Was that the person?
pressure on my insides, probably my large and small intestine. But the hell of it is, the three hooded creatures were just three big black mandangos, and they were anally raping me with their penises, and it has traumatized me for the remainder of my life that it was not aliens. It was
Okay, I couldn't remember. Like I thought they had a different screen name for Shaniqua or something. I couldn't remember.
Do you think that there was a
Because I do remember
why
that.
they were doing that? Do you think that they were looking for certain genetic material that possibly they could use for cross genetic splicing, and they were using your additional track information for that purpose to determine if your genetic material was compatible
Rich is just
with
waiting to respond patiently.
Well,
oh, you could hear him laughing.
I don't know if they got any of my genetic material.
Then again, you said you're traumatized, so you probably weren't exactly
I'm sorry,
looking
this
to
is
see
just
if
hard
they.
for me to talk about, but I don't know if they got any of my genetic material, but I certainly got a bunch of theirs.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that there must have been some, exchange, because
Exchange.
when you're traumatized, you're not exactly going to be sitting there and analytically asking them or observing if they're taking samples themselves, because
She says she's scared of the Ouija board. She played with it.
it sounds kind of. I mean, that's
Did she not play with the Ouija board with Sherry? I believe
kinda
they did that. She did not like
because
it.
we have heard of them doing such things. The Greys are the most commonly known.
Yeah, the
for doing
afterlife.
genetic
Yeah, I don't know.
experimentation of both men and women. You know what the Greys are?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay.
But these were not grays. These were about
said
6.5 foot tall, deep black, African-looking types.
Okay.
Fucking Rich.
Well, anyway, what I know is that there are some questions if the Greys have been coming to this Earth for the past several thousand years looking for genetic markers or material that they could use to possibly crossbreed with us. Maybe as a way to preserve their species. I've heard a variety of things about that. Remember I told you at the beginning of the video that there's a huge subset of junk DNA in the human genome that is questionable what is its purpose.
Really?
That predominantly is carried by the male.
Bigfoot's always an interesting one. All those are interesting, but
the females don't carry this junk DNA. So the question is they believe that was carried by a male creature.
Well,
yeah.
I
You know what, guys? I'm gonna do. I bet you any money I can call in while I'm on panel, and she won't know it's me.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
While I'm on panel, I've never done it while I'm panel, but I'm gonna do it and see if I can switch it up a bit.
Your prostate's healthy.
Hey Michelle, how's it
Do you
going?
think they would do that
Hey
all in
Michelle, I gotta fucking work on the voice, but we'll get one.
Yeah.
Hey Michelle, Peter Griffin here. Hey.
I'll have to schedule that. Well, I thank you, Michelle, for your time and taking my call. You have a good night now.
Yeah, you too. Bye bye.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, if we can get her like to talk about aliens and stuff, and get the phone on somehow, we can. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, here we go. I love. You guys don't know how iconic that ring is. Like some of the people who are a bit newer to the show, I like that's the iconic fucking studio line. You know, answers the phone, you hear the beep, you clear a line, you hear the double beep, beep beep.
Not only because Art Bell would appreciate it, and so would George Norrie. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Hi, Michelle. It's R11H30. How you doing?
I'm doing right. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for acknowledging Art Bell. That's very nice of you. I didn't know if you were going to do it or not.
Well, I am into the alien topics. I was watching a lot of that with George Norrie. I got into Art Bell really not that much because
good clickbait.
I first
ironically
introduced to George Norrie from watching Ancient Aliens on the History Channel, and I knew that Art Bell was the creator of Coast to Coast AM. So,
yes, he's much better than George Norrie. And if I could give you 2 suggestions, look up after the stream or whenever you can, look up Mel's Hole and Area 51 caller.
Area 51 caller. I know Area 51 was a big hot button topic for his program. And so as was alien abductions.
The Area 51 caller is a good story you should look up and read about what happened. And Mel's Hole is a whole show, but it's worth.
I can't read it when I'm on the show. I just get all mixed up and everything else right now. We're just trying to keep things one level at a time. Anyway, we can talk about new topics, of course, right now, since obviously I'm right here. So let's talk about this. Is the April 23rd argument of the date setter saying the end of the world. What's your opinion on that?
I do not think the world is going to end on the 23rd. I think that's a bunch of baloney, like Pete would say.
Yeah.
And they've been predicting the world's going to end for
over and over again. Oh, wait. We got a cat that wants to jump into my keyboard. Rusty, do you want to go outside? I got a cat that wants to go out, guys. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I think it's clear that let me let him out, and then I will be right back.
Yeah, I don't know what she could do that with nowadays.
There's Rusty.
Come on, Russ, let's go.
Fuck the Tonga.
It's the date setters, and it goes back hundreds of years.
He did. Killed Super Kitchen Pete with the black ice on his porch.
Most known was the group called the Miller Knights, which later became the Seventh-day Adventists, 19th century.
Oh, wow.
Yes, guys, I do have a cold tonight. It did.
Boys, okay, listen to this. I want you to close your eyes and think of someone using like a torque. That sounds like a fucking torque wrench. It's like a torque wrench or one of those like screwdrivers or like a drill. Listen to that shit.
And it didn't.
Wait, it sounded different before.
I thought the world was going to end in the middle of the...
Maybe she was scooting her chair or something. I thought it sounded a bit more. It's just, never mind. It's just snot and gross. I'm sorry.
19th century. And it didn't.
Yeah, see that one right there. That one. That second one right there. You hear that one, boys? That's the torque wrench. Listen to that shit. Second one.
And,
You hear that? Was she blowing her nose or was that something else? One more time. Here it comes. Ready? Oh, Jesus, John. All right, here we go.
And,
This is
yes,
Zozo.
guys, I do have a cold tonight.
You think her and Ed could have worked the Ouija board trolling?
Or allergies, anyway. So, then we keep hearing the same thing with the 2012. 2012, there was some changes. There was some stuff. But it was not Tiawaki. Y2K was not Tiawaki. And that could have been, but fortunately enough, they got the computers remediated in time so that our modern ages of technology would continue to keep working. As far as the political events regarding Syria, Russia, America, and also George Soros, that is still potentially an issue. Would it truly be a Tiawaki event? Or would the world still exist in a good portion of America?
Go. Free the lineup.
Sorry, I'm talking about people.
Keep the comments lit up.
If you read his latest comment, it's
I don't have my comment thing up. Let me pull it up. I watch you on my Xbox, and I keep the comments up on another screen.
Okay.
I don't see what he said.
Okay, it says here, I am not saying that this to offend you, but it could be because of your Asperger's. He said the word a shoal 5 times now. Could you not know he was another goofus going in?
Got stuff shoved up his butt.
Right.
Yeah, I try to take people for their word until they give me a reason to not. So, if I'm being nice, yes, I believe that he had a traumatic experience where they had probed him up his
right.
rectum.
And on top of that, of course, is that we already know that People of Peace has.
You should call in and discuss.
Well, like I said, it's like his latest comment.
I'll keep watching the chat. Stream back, I don't see any comments, so I really don't know.
Thanks for calling.
I'll talk to you when
What was that? No.
I was all over the place.
Yeah, well, I can tell you one word which is common is donkey. Donkey means thank you.
Donk.
So, he talked about alien abductions. You talked about junk DNA. And I think it would be really very interesting regression.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue this phone call. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air. Let me speaking.
Yeah, I was hoping to talk about my abduction story.
Excuse me?
Was hoping to talk about my abduction story.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I was an 8-year-old boy at the time. It was a real hot day in San Antonio, Texas. On the radio, they were playing Billy Idol. It was a good day.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things that I find amazing is that
a man walked out the window, and he asked me if I could give him directions. So I walked. I was going to give him directions, but as soon as I got to his van, the door opened up and he pulled me in. He duct taped me in the back seat.
Oh.
The
wrong kind of abduction.
Go on.
That's a different type of abduction.
He took me to Motel 8.
Okay, now you're talking about a human person, Mexican, across the border.
Yeah, undressed, and he rubbed himself down with baby oil, and I'll never forget it, because he started doing the Macarena while he was spanking his monkey, and he made me watch. And that's my abduction story. After he finished spanking his monkey and finished his business, he let me go, and I went back home to my parents.
Those are good topics.
Yeah.
Those are good topics. I think Wiggy tried to bring all those up. Our Skynet and we were asking about conspiracy theories and all that.
You know, let's go Macarena. He had that
Pick the afterlife.
blaring out the speakers that he had, and he had a CD player in the hotel room. And he was just, going right along with the song, except for being, butt naked and covered in baby oil and spanking his monkey. Yeah.
You know what's kind of interesting is
What's that,
when we talk about abductions in general, it's usually the
Yeah,
women
she said
that
Wiggy came over and
call
helped
in
clean.
talk about them. It seems that the aliens or ETs are more looking for the female genome for their procreation.
Yeah, it's pretty
They
cool
don't
that she made it
hear
over there.
Too much of a human man.
Hey man, we gotta take a road trip sometime, man.
I think Felipe was looking for any child that would watch him spank his monkey while he, listened to the Macarena. But, Felipe, he went back over the border, never got caught.
More than likely.
In his white van.
Yeah, but like I said, is that, the gray aliens, for example, have been observing this planet for thousands of years. Possibly all the way back to the time of NASQ.
Yeah.
We're talking about ETs, extraterrestrials, but
I'm sure she'll meet Tiger someday.
International aliens too, but mostly
Maybe
in this
eventually
case,
all of us, you know.
Extraterrestrials, but
I'm not talking about an extraterrestrial, ma'am. I'm talking about Felipe. He was about 5'2".
Oh, I understand that.
Mexican fella.
I figured that's who you're talking about.
Real dirty looking.
Okay, so have you ever had any experience with extraterrestrials?
Just that time Felipe abducted me and, made me watch while he did the Macarena and spanked this monkey.
Well, let me tell you one thing. I have a story about extraterrestrials.
Oh, here we go.
People talk about something called loss of time. Do you understand what that is?
I think the caller may have hung up.
Loss of time,
there we go.
those you don't know, is when you might be doing something, and then the next thing you know you really come to realization it's like hours, maybe even a day later, and you don't know what has happened.
Okay, I've never had that experience ever, even when I've drinking my heaviest. I've always woken up and said, damn, I did a lot last night. I've never, started tying my shoe or maybe even chopping some vegetables for dinner. And the next thing I know, it's like a whole day later. Like, God damn, I was really into that activity. Maybe I just don't remember it. Loss of time,
Now,
tricks on me, right?
Who have experienced this loss of times, wondering if they start barking mad because they have no recollection of what's going on. They go through to the psychiatrist, psychotherapist, hypnotist, whatever, and the hypnotist sometimes may be able to pull out or retrieve the information that may have happened during their time lapse, which often indicates things that are not indicative of any earthly event. The race, attracting everything, unusual, non-organic hairs growing out of their skin that are not of earthly origin. Going out time, possibly in the other room. She's in the kitchen. I don't know if she's interested in being on camera. You have to ask any dermatologist and several dermatological research papers as well. Okay, so right now, of course, Dory's here.
Dory.
In the other room. She's in the kitchen.
All right, here we go.
So that takes care of that. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Yeah, I was abducted once too.
Excuse me?
I was abducted one time too. I saw these lights in the sky and they were really strange. I was in Arizona at the time, and it was almost mesmerizing. It was like I was drawn to them. And the next thing I know, I wake up and I'm in a craft. I'm in a ship, and I can tell that this is something I've never seen before. I can feel the cold metal under me of whatever they had me laid out on, and I heard very strange noises. Like it was almost like they were talking, but it was completely incomprehensible. It was nothing like human speech. Right. And the next thing I know, they shoved this great big old thing up my asshole. I mean, right up my asshole. They plummeted me with the dang thing. I haven't been able to poop right ever since.
Wait. The caller from before?
Hello?
Just hold on a second, caller. I'm just in the process of talking to Dory about something. Hold on a minute.
So yeah, there they are, shoving that thing up my ass.
All right,
and I'm thinking, gee willikers, at least take me out for a meal.
9 o'clock?
Oh yeah, I guess we can cook after we're done. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, I want to hear what Dory says.
9 o'clock?
I'm thinking, gee willikers, at least take me out for a meal.
9 o'clock?
Oh yeah, I guess we can cook after we're done. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sorry, I was just
at least give me a cup of wine if you're gonna, ram it right up my poop chute like that.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I wasn't trying to cut you off.
I'm sorry about that.
Explain your story. Dory, I just wanted to ask her because she was cooking something, and I said to her, as I turned the volume down, I asked her nicely, I said, what are you cooking? She said, I'm cooking some eggs because I'm hungry. She said, are you hungry? I said, does a cow shit in the woods? I said, yes, I'm hungry.
Does a cow shit in the woods? No, because there's no cows in the woods. Usually, aren't they like in a pasture, just like an open field?
You were saying at the same time.
I've never encountered a cow in the woods.
So I wasn't trying to ignore you, but rather I was trying
Does
to...
a cow shit in the woods? That's a good one.
All right, so you had
I
this...
was talking about the abduction and how the aliens, you know, when I was on the platform in the ship,
Does a cow shit in the woods, you call it?
Suddenly, put this device into my butthole. And, I mean, the pain, it was unreal. It was literally unreal.
Okay. And, of course, he drops the carrier. I mean, or extraterrestrial.
I mean, she had some kind of interesting shows back in the day, too. Look at her. She's got no panel right now. She's just sitting there talking with chat, holding her own. I don't know why, like, it necessarily can't be like that again. I don't mind the panel, but why does there every, like, fucking day have to be, like, not an interesting show, you know, unless someone eases it along.
It's windy, too. And so we turn the heat back on because it's not going to be warming up into a lake 2 or 3 days from now. So the sun is already beginning its solar minimum. With the 2018 playlist, you'll know that I've been covering a lot of material from third-party sources regarding. Did you turn the stove off?
She didn't necessarily do a show necessarily do a show every day either. I think she only did one like twice a week.
Okay, so you did turn the stove off.
Maybe 3 times a week.
Because I thought I smelled something still burning. In Mars, opinions are maybe interior growing techniques such as greenhouse. Because angels are also technically extraterrestrials as well. So angels and demons, they can go into that topic. We're mentioning that the people. Number 1 is, given the fact that our sun is entering a solar minimum, will, through different interior farming techniques, hydroponics, layered farming, and other things, will we be able to continue to feed successfully 7.5 billion people? And the second one is, how will we be able to successfully keep ourselves from freezing to death during the new modern or the new ice age that's coming in? Human beings have shrunk. And you're not totally right. Let's go through this. He said the sun is not growing weaker. Wrong. The sun is growing weaker. He said the reason we're getting less and less sunlight is because the chemicals.
You guys think the sun is growing weaker?
He also forgets the causing and made idea of heating is a possibly near the urban centers where they're needed, say in a warehouse. I'm planning to be sold in the markets. The scientifically created meat, so I know and first eating some of our own brothers and sisters. Quite literally, he said that. I have to admit that I don't really look forward to the thoughts and any of the people are not day. So far, nothing's being posted. Like scratch. Because usually when you see big photographs, most of the time they always with. So
I'm thinking the same thing when we started watching these, John. What is it about it, though? What is it about it you think it looks better? It's like more full?
Yeah, I can show you guys the comments. Not that there's really much. I believe you.
Dude, there's. Oh yeah, there's no good.
You guys think of for this? Oh, not really. When it comes to just so you understand, it's existed for.
I thought it was brighter as well, but maybe I was mistaken.
So it's with me. Yeah, the lights are on. Wait, no, we're not working in that studio.
Looks like it's it just looks like it's more fuller.
Okay, so we're not working in that studio anyway. So
Michelle has 8. This looks like her hair is fuller here.
Let's just get ready.
Yeah, like it's thinner now. It's like a witch's hair, like wisps.
I don't know what she's the videos.
I want goddamn calls. Like, where are the calls at?
I got to film you 30 minutes ago when I'm sitting in my apartment.
Or like Dory yelling at her or something. Like, am I an asshole for just skipping through all this, guys?
Because I showed him your picture and he didn't even recognize your picture. You don't confront people. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, usually, like most women I know who dye their hair, like would usually go brighter in the spring and summer and darken their hair in the wintertime.
Yeah, well, I was actually able to do my laundry and but I didn't see no petition, and I haven't heard anything about that. So.
George, so you know, I just finished up about 30 minutes ago meeting with George.
And I just let you know that I talked to George and he didn't even recognize your picture.
And what time did you talk to George? And secondly, how do you know that the picture's of me?
Well, how
many other pictures? Of my dad?
How many other pictures would you use?
How do you know it's not a picture of my dad or my brother that passed away? How would you know, phony baloney?
Oh, he didn't even recognize. The point here is he didn't even recognize.
No, the point here is
the only
that
thing he
you're
knows.
saying I just talked to George.
The only thing he knows.
30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. You talked to George in the last 30 minutes?
No.
Because let me tell you something. When you talk to George again, he's going to have some bad news for you.
I haven't talked to George since Friday, but here's the deal. And now you're going to listen to me now. Okay? Number one.
I don't have to listen to you.
He recognizes that I do not shoot pictures of people without the permission at the soup kitchen. Okay? First of all,
shot my video without my permission. You shot Sandy's video without her permission. You shot Kathy's video without her permission. You've done it to multiple people, and that's why there's a petition going around to get you banned from the...
There's no petition because George already told me this. Okay? Here's what it is. Is that because there's no deliberate act of malice whatsoever. That means, just like it sounds like, if there was an act of malice or intention to cause harm, that'd be different. No malice is being intended. Now, because no malice is intended, George also said he didn't even recognize you being a person who hung out with Sandy. I told him, I said, yeah, he hangs out with Sandy. And Patty recognized you. So he said that he's
good old Patty.
Call right back if you're going to fucking mute me, bitch.
So Patty said he said that he's going to talk to the staff and ask if and a few other people at the soup kitchen said they did recognize your picture in the soup kitchen. So
I don't think she cleared the line.
Anything MI right now is a high of about 30 degrees.
Oh wait, did she just use Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is
holy shit! Whoa, I never heard. What the fuck? I've never heard her use Fahrenheit. Hold on.
Bringing it down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about minus 6 degrees Celsius.
Oh, there's the Celsius. Okay.
Pretty cold outside. So it's
now she's just converted completely to Celsius.
Heard for a lot of people.
Completely to Celsius.
At this point.
Hey, greetings. Welcome in. Thank you.
Any other topics?
Watching some classic Michelle Marie Delaney.
So I muted you so I can get my piece in.
Like the person hung up.
Wouldn't even let me speak with me. Right. The soup kitchen.
Gotta clear that line.
To George about it on Monday because I will be there after I come back from shopping with my case manager.
Oh wow, she had a case manager. Look at that too. Wow, what happened? Why did she lose her case manager? I wonder why she doesn't have one like now. Or maybe she was talking about like a person, like her friend.
Pete from the soup kitchen is telling the truth. Yeah, but I won't be in until about 11 o'clock in the morning because I have to go shopping first. So George said the same thing. That it's not intentional. It's not an issue. So when they can I say is I think that you seriously are the only person who has actually talked to me about this in a very, very, very long time. Maybe last year there was a couple of people who accidentally got in my camera shot without me knowing they were there. Pete. Good idea. O'clock in the morning, which is before until no,
Because this is really bothering me.
Wait, what's wrong with Dory? Hold on.
You want something to hear you?
Never mind.
Hold on, we gotta back it up here. What's wrong with Dory?
It was so. Yes, last time I was there on Friday, it was so slow that it was almost doze off time.
Can you hear me?
Okay, she said, "Can you hear me?"
What's that?
And then Michelle's famous. What's that?
Can you hear me?
No, I can. You want something to hear you?
Never mind.
Oh, come on, Dory. What the fuck? You got her attention for nothing, you piece of shit. Dory's that person. Dory is that person who will literally call your phone while you're sleeping and wake you up and say, "Hey, were you sleeping?" And you say, "Yeah, what's going on?" And they say, "I'll just call you back." Like, no, asshole, you just woke me up. Tell me what you want. Don't call me back. You already did the damage. You know the damage is done. Oh, come on, Dory.
Hang on. I gotta say something. Because this is really bothering me.
Okay, come over to the microphone because.
Michelle, hang on. It's really bothering me.
I think the point is Dory doesn't want to be on this show. She doesn't want to go to the microphone.
Dory wants to say something, but unfortunately the camera's not acting right. So,
well, all I want to say is that Michelle works really, really hard on her videos.
Why'd you delete them?
She does them every day, every single day.
Oh wow, she doing.
She does one in the morning. She'll do one in the afternoon.
Okay, so yeah, I think I was around this time. Perhaps I do remember some of this story here.
Evening, nighttime. She loves doing them. And why? What I'm trying to say, it helps her with her depression. Come on, guys. You know she's handicapped. You know she just can't. That's how she copes with life. Come on, people. Her family has nothing to do with her.
Dory.
Because what she is.
Dory, come on, stop it. You're putting her on blast right now. Just let it be. Just let it be.
But let me finish.
Oh, Dory, I don't want to. Like, as Michelle's friend, I don't even want to know. I'm going to let the video play, guys, but Dory, come on. Come on. Don't put her on blast on her show. Like, it's one thing to say, hey, be supportive. This helps Michelle with her depression, but, like, you're just taking a wrong turn here.
Okay, I'm going to just get the pull on so you can read the chats so that you can see what they're actually saying hello to you. So
well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is Michelle looks forward to those videos and to those doing what she does. Now, if you're going to get a petition
that's Dee's turf
from her, I think that's pretty damn low. I've been sitting over there watching and listening to the comments that I'm sitting there watching. I mean, listening. So they put the video on, and I was listening to people, and it's horrible. She's human, for God's sake. I mean, and there's nothing going on. She's one of my good friends.
Yeah, Dory.
People treat her with respect, not try to get her kicked out of the soup.
What are your thoughts on Sherry Yamranch Records? You a fan of Sherry?
And knock the shit off. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Right here if you want to read them.
Thank you for your input, Dory. Much appreciated.
No, all right.
Now, Dory, if wants, she can actually join us in the chats. Are right there.
No, Dory doesn't. She don't like the show.
Oh. I agree. Pete should just leave her alone. I mean, she's not doing anything bad. Pete from the Soup Kitchen.
Fucking Soup Kitchen Pete. God bless him. Rest in peace to Soup Kitchen Pete.
Pete, call. I'll talk to you on the phone, and I'll tell you the fucking facts, asshole.
Whoa.
Excuse my language, people, but I am sick and tired of people picking on Michelle because she has a split personality, or whatever you want to call it.
All right, Yam Ranch, fair enough.
I'm not split personality.
Michelle, I don't know.
Yeah,
Michelle, I don't know what it's called, but I know what it is, but I can't think right now.
You know, Dory's wishy-washy, and I'm very wishy-washy about how I feel about her some days. It's like, okay.
That's how she copes
in life.
She's taking calls, and then you got days like this.
Comment was using the male pronoun he. You saw my birth certificate, you saw medical documentation. And so did George. Now, you think that's right to do that to people?
Okay, Pete, you just said that she filmed you by accident.
And she said he. He's calling me a guy.
No, he's not.
Right, he didn't do that. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention, but I believe Pete did not do that.
Come on, guys.
Pete did not do that.
She's a she right now. She wants to be that. Let her be
and
that.
And my birth certificate says female on it.
You said you
and
changed
so
it, though.
And medical documentation. Doesn't that cover anything in this day and age? Of course it does. Your medical documentation?
It really doesn't in this day and age, to be honest. Sadly, it doesn't.
Pete,
how can I answer the phone when I'm all the way over here?
Jesus, what's this feedback? And then she just finally clears the line, boys. I knew it. I didn't even skipping through that video. I didn't hear that fucking beep beep.
Talk to you.
Yeah.
I don't take crap from nobody.
And the phone is on right now.
I bet John Heyman, I don't take crap from nobody. Listen to that.
Now, I'll turn this ringer on so I can hear it. I accidentally got knocked off the hook because you didn't hang up properly last time. And
Jesus Christ, boys. I'm sorry. I might have to skip through.
Getting some squeal.
Can't do that dog whistle shit, man. My head's already, like, I don't want to listen to that.
Yeah, this is Pete from the soup kitchen.
God damn it. What the fuck?
Dory, you can go.
Come on, man.
Go fuck yourself. Nobody likes you anyway.
I'm just gonna, just because it's a caller and Pete, I'm gonna let it go. But I don't like it, boys.
Nobody likes you. If you haven't noticed, there's not a whole lot of people that want to sit around you. And there's a few reasons for that. One is that you smell really gross. And two, being all your drug habits, you're probably due to steal from people.
No.
Yep, okay, say whatever you want. I don't care what people think of me.
It's true.
And I do not have a drug problem. I have mental illness. So go fuck yourself too. Goodbye.
So everybody else at the kitchen is wrong. You don't have any drug problems. Everybody else is lying.
I do not have a drug problem.
She does not.
I do
that's
not.
What everybody says.
Well, you know what? I don't care what everybody says
Dory.
about me. I don't care.
With her good buddy Michelle there looking to film everybody.
Well,
we can't have decent conversations in the soup kitchen no more because it's always posted on the goddamn internet.
Well,
I'm sick and tired of seeing my fucking face on somebody's video when I didn't give you the goddamn permission. I wanted to go get a fucking donut. I didn't want to be interviewed by a cameraman. And I'm tired of it. And you're going to take those fucking videos down, Michelle. You're going to take the fucking videos down. Or I'm going to get them taken down. And I'm going to sue your ass. And I already talked with George. And your ass is out of the soup kitchen. You better bet it. One more fucking time I find myself on that video. And your ass is out.
You know what, Pete? It sounds to me... It sounds to me as if you're actually jealous.
Okay, excuse me.
He hung up the phone on us.
You have a temper there, Mr. Pete. Boy.
Yeah. And you know what? It sounds to me like he's actually jealous that he couldn't be able to do the same thing. Of course he can do the same thing. It's a public area. And people do, and I do respect people, and I do.
Hey, what's going on, Josh?
Film everybody at the soup kitchen.
Good evening.
But it seems to me that
the guy that says whoa, I do too. Wow, that was crazy.
He has an anger issue.
He does, Pete. You have an anger issue. You need to get help for your anger issue so you can take drugs.
It's like. In your cases, why are you so mad? Because,
right.
For example, which is a different topic.
God damn it, I got a piss, but I don't want to get. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
Misdiagnosed surgically as a boy, pretty much my early years, and finally I got my birth certificate corrected, all the way in 2008, 2009. What does it matter now in 2018.
I mean, Michelle, there's a guy here that wants to ask me something, and I don't.
What's that?
It's a guy that's on a cross. He wants to ask me something.
Go ahead, ask it. Yes, people, peace. You can ask Dory a question. It's possible. It is possible. But, on the other hand, for somebody who's supposedly a troll, he sure knows a lot about Michelle and Dory's business.
Okay, but this guy, I don't know who he is, but he's on a cross, and he wants to ask me something.
Yeah, people, peace. Go ahead, ask your question.
And then he says, first order.
Let's make a statement first. Okay.
People, me and Michelle are friends. There's nothing going on. Okay? So, I want people to stop saying that because it's not true, because she can't keep her mouth quiet on anything, as we all know that. Second of all,
Mike Vitale.
What goes on with me and my friends is nobody else's business after tonight. Because she
I remember watching this one.
Mention my name unless I give her permission, or I want to talk on these dumb, stupid videos. But I understand what they mean to her.
As far as Pete's other comment, did you see what he said here? He said that Mike said I was transgender. Mike Vitale said I was transgender. Well, no, Mike Vitale did not say I was transgender. Okay. What fame? And no, Mike, by the way, did not go to high school when I did, because he wasn't even born yet. And no, I did
Good
not
old
go
Mike
to school
Vitale.
with his mother. She just said, people, peace, said, I always wanted to say that I agree with you.
I know, people can be very rude to Michelle, and I'm very sorry, and it's crazy. I like what this gentleman just said, people of peace. He said, I like this comment. He says, gotta get back here. Dory, I always first don't know you guys. Okay, that's not the one. Oh, here it is. He says, I agree. I wanted to say that with people that have been really rude to Michelle. Also, a lot of very good viewers have left due to all trolls.
All right, Dory, I can't stand your fucking reading.
No, can't do it no more. How would you feel? The videos away from her that she looks forward to every single
hard work.
We're beating a dead horse.
I work on the so your pride and your passion as I do.
No, fucking soup kitchen.
Make statements.
I'm sorry you're getting pissed off, but Michelle really
beating a dead horse.
Fingers.
Obviously, I have to. Yes, Dory also can type on my Android phone. Time he fondled those kids on the school bus. I was to tell Dory that the trolls on here are trying to stir a beef between Dory and Michelle. Michelle never. She had here. We now know. I'll let.
Okay, just because you sleep in somebody's bed doesn't mean you're fucking them.
Whoa.
Right.
Because you sleep in somebody's bed doesn't mean you're fucking them.
Right.
So, think about how many times you people out there slept with somebody.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. If somebody else is sleeping in my bed, I better be fucking them, because other than that, you have no reason to be in my bed. If you're my friend, you're either sleeping on my couch or my floor. And if fuck off. I don't care. Again, you can sleep in my bed, but I'm not going to be in there with you. No reason for anyone to share my bed with me unless we're fucking.
And nothing happened. So, that's life.
Read my mind, Parsley. read my mind. You know, we'll have to take a knee for the team.
Think about it.
The reason we share the bed is because there's no room in here for a second bed.
And I don't like to sleep alone.
Fun fact, Dory don't like to sleep alone, boys.
So that's my reason. If you don't like it, I don't care.
Okay, then what does OOTW mean, Ruben? Already called the go. Might be this involved from Canada, but go ahead, the phone's open. The video comes from MMD.
Reed.
Tell that call you're on the air.
Yeah, the Stinky Reeves here. How you doing?
I'm there, right?
Oh, that's great. Let me
Yep.
talk to Dory.
She's right here.
Hello.
Hey, Dory, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I was just saying in the chat there, I can send you the links to the videos where she talks about this. But what she said, I got it written down here. She said, oh, yeah, me and Dory, yeah, we've been a thing for about 4 years now.
I never said that.
Yes, we are dating, and obviously I'm taking out the parts where people are asking her questions. Yes, we are dating. If we weren't dating, then why would we sleep with each other?
I never said that. I said that.
No, you specifically said that you had been with her for 4 years, that it was a romantic relationship. You said your proof to that was the fact that you guys slept together.
All right, are you saying Dory said that?
Playing dumb now, boys.
No, you said that, Michelle.
She's playing dumb now, boys.
I can send her the link. That's what I'm saying. You blocked links.
Me and Dory were together as friends for 4 years. We did consider in the past.
That's not what you said. You're changing words now. You said that you were in a romantic relationship for 4 years.
That was 4 years ago.
No, you said that this year. You said it like less than 3 months ago.
All right.
Okay. Sticky Fingers, can you please send that to me?
I wonder how long did Dory live with Michelle? I mean, I know she was with her for at least a good month or so, but like, I wonder in the ultimate, like long run, how long Dory and Michelle lived together for like this, like what's the longest stint?
Stinky Reeves.
Excuse me?
It's Stinky Reeves, not Stinky Fingers.
I'm sorry. I have a learning disability. I'm very sorry. Don't laugh.
Fine.
Go ahead, laugh. I don't care. But anyway.
No, it's just Stinky Fingers is a funny term.
Oh, okay. I have dyslexic. So anyway.
Okay.
So can you send that to me?
Yeah, is that the video from
That's
MMD?
what I'm asking.
Michelle,
I can't send it to you. I can't send it to you without your email, or maybe I guess I could post a comment on one of your videos. But yeah, I could definitely send you that video because you can hear it for yourself. Because Michelle's denying that she said these things, but she did. She did insinuate, and not when she said we sleep together. She didn't mention we sleep in a bed together. No, she made it sound like y'all sleep together, like do the nasty.
No, I sleep. I do sleep with Michelle, but there's nothing going on with me and Michelle.
Dory'd be good for the wintertime. She can keep you warm.
I have a phobia, but anyway, it's just that I don't like to sleep alone.
Good shade in the summertime.
So that's all that's going on. I sleep on one side and she sleeps on the other.
Right, that's correct. And we are not.
But Michelle, you use that as proof that you are in a romantic relationship.
No,
and you
we're not in a relationship anymore at all.
Romantic relationship.
I'll be honest with you. Hold a minute.
You didn't say
all right,
companionship.
All right, here we go. Michelle being honest with the viewers.
You said a romantic relationship.
No, we're not.
For
That's
4
just
years.
it. Okay, wait a minute. I may have thought we still.
I remember hearing about the cell phone thing. Wow, so you just stiff Michelle on the rent, give it a little bit of time for it to pass. Michelle would Just forgive her and then take her. That's fucked, man. Like, it's terrible. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, if Michelle had, I don't know. Fucking Dory, man. The people of Winstead, I'm telling you.
But then again, I also said that our relationship from some years ago began to fall apart. We fizzled out.
Please.
Well, right there. You said you just said you may have thought you still were, but Dory says you never were in a romantic relationship.
All
so
right.
where
Well,
is this still
since Dory's
coming
here,
from?
why don't you let her answer that question?
Okay.
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 Please just send that to me. Okay, and you could just post it on my my YouTube page.
I will. I'll post it in your comments, but where did this still come from? So was there ever a romantic relationship? Because you can't still be in a romantic relationship if there was never a romantic relationship.
It's true.
No, I wasn't. I was.
Long ago.
All right. I just didn't.
Give me the money.
I can't explain it. It's,
Wait a minute. What's
Hold
that?
on.
This ain't enough. Make it enough. Damn.
Melissa Boomeroth Knight donated $5. Always thought you were the best of the MBM streams and been subbed hoping you'd come back. I'm not considered cool, so don't have to shout this out.
Oh.
BB hates me.
No. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. You know, what can I say? You know, they were fun times. They were good times. Will there be any more times to be had? Who knows? More than likely not. But yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated.
I was never in a relationship with her. At one point, maybe, but it didn't work out.
Right. It didn't work out at all.
Okay, that's my answer, and that's
Hey,
all
what
I'm
up?
saying about it.
What up, though?
As I said before, it fizzled out a couple years ago. And I think part of the reason is because...
I thought Michelle was lying.
All too kind. Thank you so much.
Talk about vindication for you, Michelle. You were telling the truth.
Right. And I also said any relationship we had fizzled out because of Lumi, which is true. See, Lumi and I are really tight.
Right. Okay, so that's the end of that.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear anymore.
We don't need to really get into the topic. Did I even fix my thing? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I fucked it up. I'm a little high. I fucked that up. I apologize. I didn't have my OBS loaded up. Much appreciated, Melissa. You know, again, they were good times to be had. You know, I tried to reach out to Marty. He just blocked me in this chat and didn't want anything to do with it. And so I extended the olive branch. The extension wasn't taken, so you know what can you do? What can you do? You know, just move on. But yeah, you know, good times. I still support Marty and what he's doing, and everyone else. Keep the shit going, guys. Until the goblin literally learns to just stay offline. You know, help him out, guys. You know, teach him his lesson. Teach him his lessons. Much appreciated. Thank you so much again. Oh, God fucking damn it. I gotta change these buttons, boys. I just fucked the video up. God damn it. I don't even remember where we were. Is this even the same video? Oh, my God. I haven't even drinking that much today.
Hey, I was just checking.
All right, that's the one where... All right, here's the Dory video we were at. You know what? We're just going to move on. Oh, not at all. I didn't think that whatsoever, Melissa. Don't even... I never took it as that. God damn it, look at me again. Here we go. I never took it as that, so, you know. Yeah, I swear, guys, if I ever do this again, I will fix my buttons. I just set this up on a whim really quickly, and apparently it's just fucking with the YouTube algorithm. So it's fucking Dory though. So there's more Dory, guys. There's more Dory. Excuse me. I need another drink.
I am back. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hail Mary. You remember that, Nick? Every show greeting with a Hail Mary me to all of you. Remember the good old days, Nick? Now we barely get all right, I'm live. Here's my donation link. Here's the G Meets. Well, every day we were greeted with a Hail Mary me to all of you.
Hi guys, Hail Mary me, everybody. It's Michelle Marie Delaney. Yes, indeed, I am back from my short sabbatical, and of course it is the 3rd of the month of October, and we are going to get started with the questions.
3rd of October. Michelle's in a good mood. Today's payday for Michelle. 3rd of October. Around Halloween time. Always a good time. Always a good time of year. I need a drink. Oh, man, guys. I got to get up and grab another drink. I don't want to. So it looks like, look at her. All right. So, looking very, what's the word, boys? Very spry here. Look at her. This is like, she's ready to go. Question and answers. I'm really hoping that studio line is on. I don't know if this is just a vlog or a live stream. No, this is a live stream. All right. Enough of the chit chat. Shut the fuck up, Schmeckle Cat, and go sit on a baseball bat. All right, here we go.
In a very quick, short little bit. Before I do, I want to give you, for those of you who follow Louis Rossman,
I'm going to grab another drink.
His videos
BRB.
on Rossman Repair. His store, building his store is in, has caught fire. It was a 6-alarm fire. It looks like his shop is okay. And apparently it's the building next door that actually caught fire, not his shop. But he won't be able to know until tomorrow, because the fire brigade told him that he couldn't enter his property until they confirmed that the fire is extinguished. We had a similar fire many years ago here in Winston at a place called Boney's Cafe. Same situation where old building, lots and lots of layers of construction on top of construction, and basically made it very difficult for the fire brigade to get to the root of the fire. The fire department in New York believes that it started in the first floor restroom. Maybe somebody threw a cigarette in the trash can. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. You don't know. But that's probably what has happened. And so let's get started with the chat. And I gotta turn on the Discord too. So let me do that real first. So let's get this switched over and I'll get the Discord started.
Get Discord on, Michelle.
Well.
Oh my God, the Discord days were great.
We all know Snow Queen Radio, of course, is where we do most of our talking.
Ugly mug back
Discord,
up. There we go.
And so.
Oh, the Discord days, boys.
And.
All right. Shit.
Hey, did you start talking or you not?
Cold in the D tonight. We're like in the 20s.
I didn't hear the
I don't
noise.
like it.
So let's just make sure this is working. Oh yeah, it's not. Alright, I mean, it's slicing.
You know, it may get a little crazy here, depending upon who joins the Discord, so we'll see.
We'll go to the chat screen right now. It's working.
Look how fucking fast she puts the phone up, too. Like, within, like, the first, like, 10 minutes. Look at that. There was no question in her. We didn't have to write phones in the chat. Throws it on.
Here. So, anyway. Well, actually, is fine. So, the 2013 one you have is not fast enough. I thought Delta has some X are. What do you think? Because clearly, the more RAM.
All right, here we go. I like when she has the chat up like this.
The better it's gonna work. So I was gonna
get some of it's kind of.
And attention. This Mac I'm using right now, 2013 and 2015. It turns out that Apple, as you probably found, is the same as the 2015. Made upgrading the memory a colossal nightmare. For aftermarket upgrades.
Well, you get like a Windows computer, like you can just upgrade the shit so easily.
Maybe the weather ice center of the south north.
Does anyone out there actually use a Mac aside from like Michelle, or? I mean, I know they're kind of good for like production. You know, but like, does anyone just use one as like their everyday like browser computer?
Against it, and liberals have come to. I hope there's nothing good about being promiscuous and
That's true.
Free sex, free partners. It's not a good thing. It can increase the risk of STDs, all kinds of nasty things you don't want to deal with. Syphilis, gonorrhea, other illnesses. AIDS was supposedly exploded, not only because of the HIV drug use, but also because of unprotected sex. And so, seriously, that's something I want to go to. Michelle Finistra, who is I'm not a dyke. No, she's not a dyke. From Finland, born in the 1800s. 1835, Michelle is a North American snow queen, which means she has about his Saturday facets.
Pretty good sound clip right there. I'm not a dyke.
One of the things I've channeled my energy into, the research. Gracefully, I've been thinking about something.
I want to hear that jingle of the phones.
I tell you what, I did. You mentioned to me about the 13th as well, with Shoe Nice makes a return visit.
Old Shoe Nice.
I'm not going to do a mukbang.
Hey, Michelle.
I tell you what, who's pitching and who's catching with you and up. By the way, for those of you who want to talk to me directly, you can speak to me through Discord as well.
Michelle's a good time. Michelle's a good time, guys. Michelle Marie Delaney.
You can all have it.
Great, just good, just kind soul, twin soul, kind-hearted woman.
Let's go to the invite.
You know, she is her own person. That's why I like her. She's unique. You won't find many like her.
Go to edit this link.
You won't find. Yeah, Shoe Nice was on her show. Shoe Nice was on her show. He was on her show a few times. Yeah. Yeah, on Cringe Report as well. She used to do a show called Cringe Report, and Shoe Nice was on there. Yeah.
Okay.
He comes to a stream I frequent.
Post this link. Yeah, did he actually?
Oh God, he can do some liquor slams. Oh man, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that, man. I puke. I could do it with like schnapps or some pussy liquor, but like nothing like a good strong liquor.
Anyway,
oh, fuck that.
So we are on Discord, and you could just join in.
Like Patron. Oh my God, when you did the Patron.
I just ask you, will you do that? This is
who's gonna come on Discord? Nick D, Irish Marie, Irish Minge.
Horror movie. So you pirate son. You tell. I like the. If you I suggest the fact Greg will be on this show, but maybe Cringe Report. Maybe you'll have Grigster on again. It's really is I'm not eating more of him. Seals around food.
Gregster, like, I remember Gregster.
It's cool. 29. I've been trying to get a couple people on here, but I haven't had much luck.
Oh man, yeah, for sure.
With Don.
I could slam beer, but I could never really do liquor.
Right now,
I never really tried liquor, but I could drink some beer.
I
could shotgun some beers, but I've never really tried slamming liquor.
We're too good for us.
Yeah, he did a lot of different kind of alcohol. I could probably do that Kahlua rum, the Malibu, the coconut.
These shows are
could probably slam that. Maybe some Captain Morgan Spice.
That Friday I had more.
I absolutely hate gin. I couldn't do gin.
Awesome.
Tequila would be rough.
Sorry guys.
Vodka might be rough, depending upon the vodka.
Satan always comes in. So what is the
yeah? I used to do that when I was younger as well. Nah, I like the taste of beer, to be honest. I didn't like the taste of beer. I've drinking some beer when I was in my teens. I didn't really like it in my teens that much, but I kind of grew to appreciate it, how I knew it was made. I like a good beer. I like a good beer. You know, they have some gross ass beer out there, but I appreciate a good beer.
Well, technically, whatever.
I want some calls.
don't you have?
She didn't even have like many viewers during these days, guys. Like, look how long it's taking to get calls on.
Trading credit for this. I just want the battery changed. Sorry, they ain't doing that.
$8 a fifth. Damn, that's cheap.
Plug it into the stove outlet. Transformer to. Anyway, what did I do? Somehow afraid of grave harm. Even the lesser demons deal, and you gotta be. Really
I just don't like seafood too much.
They always because
yeah, I like beer. I appreciate a good beer, to be honest.
The door with the baseball door and open that invitation.
I like liquor, but yeah, I'm like old man now. I don't go to the bars much anymore. I don't really drink too much. But like when I drink, it'll hit me. But I can still drink like 10, 12 beers in a night.
It's very hard to explain. Hopefully not a demon.
I can definitely still put like 12 beers away in a night.
Feels.
I could probably do like 16, 18 if I stretched it out like throughout the night. But yeah, no, I'm not a big drinker. I like to smoke a little bit of weed and do some shit here and there. But other than that, I'm not really. I'm just chill, laid back.
As you probably see from Oh God, You Devil.
I've had my kegger days and all that.
Also the 6 refut. Headphones off. Hold on, Matt. I gotta get it out of the sink too. It's washed.
Wait, what's she going to grab? I guess we'll find out when she gets back.
So I knew a woman from Korea. She was making kimchi. And she had this huge salad bowl. I mean, we're talking.
Oh, she getting a colander? Here we go.
I wonder.
We're gonna get a couple bangs. All right, here we go, boys. Hold on. Let's raise our drinks to the colander. Let's get it. Get those good vibes. Name that tune. Can anybody name that tune? If you said NWA, fuck the police, you are correct. Yeah, we got people coming from Indiana up here to get weed.
I saw a spare there. It doesn't here.
I've seen some Indiana license plates.
A screensaver.
I've seen some Indiana license plates.
I got it. So anyway.
At the dispensary.
My neighbors wonder what all that noise is about.
I'm sure they do.
But the calendar. So anyway, they
like
have
Cyrex drumming on that goddamn guitar.
Entities, okay? They look.
Come on, man. Where's that fucking phone at? I find it hard to believe that no one's calling.
You have terrible speech and pronunciation, period. So, I think you can problem. Turned it off by mistake.
Tell me she didn't have this fucking phone. There wasn't so much shit on my desk right now, I'd fucking hit my head against it, I swear to God. There really wasn't so much shit on my desk right now, I would
testing it works better for short mistake when he said it should help the traded. Now the money and heard because he didn't oversee. Yeah, I found one place, but this is $700 deposit. Yeah, you don't have $700 money. I don't know. I said, or I said, $2.90.
Oh yeah, it's great. Such a great feeling, man. Like the first time, yeah. They show it to you. You can look at it, handle it, smell it. Aside from smoke it, yeah, it's awesome.
She's living. They moved in. It's kind of you doing, hey, so she says.
And then when it becomes legal and more people grow it and sell it, it just becomes cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. And before you know it, you can get an ounce for like $80.
Join us up in Discord right now.
No one's joined the Discord. No one's called.
But I know for a fact that a lot. pretty good for me. But
I'll go through the whole show. I'm stubborn. I'm Taurus like Ed. I'm stubborn.
probably a lot. Answer within a reasonable period of time.
Fucking phones ringing. No bloop bloop in the Discord.
With a professional that knows.
Yeah, man, you'll get there.
He was friend. I would sell my soul to have a place to live.
Yeah, get out of there, Lumi. You already got a place to live. It's a good show, boy, but I'm kind of disappointed here, boys.
Couple, so it's not gonna.
You know what?
Just keep it that simple. We don't.
Move on to the next one. We gotta be patient, right, guys? We gotta be patient. Keep telling myself that we gotta be patient. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Hi guys, it's Michelle Marie telling me I'm feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday, but I just wanted to let you know I'm sorry we ended yesterday a little earlier, but by the time it was 3:30, 3:40, I was like,
yeah, Michelle does look a little bit
people had gone home.
under the weather here.
So it wasn't like there was anyone left to talk to. And then Be at Peace joined in just after I left, and I felt bad because I didn't get a chance to. Before we do voter turnout, this year it's important. You got to get out to the polls. You got to vote. Because in Connecticut, for example, we also have the governor to vote for.
Right, guys, vote or die.
As a state. The computer already.
Here
had
we
its
go.
Morning crash. On my phone. Now we got three people.
Good feeling about this one, boys.
Talk East and we butter, but the thing. I don't know. The world chatter. Describing it later on. A lot of people to find out what's going on. Bring free speech means. And
We're on political time.
Protesters.
Gonna have some good calls.
And the media's been highlighting that happened. Mr. McConnell said. Guilt had nothing but his family basically run through the ringer. Doctors, Avenatti. She has no allegations that she care too much. I understand, but I lab. Tell it's sad. Even if he knows you want to talk.
That's kind of dead here.
Fine.
Couple comments in her channel.
Position. It's.
We'll get there. Here we go.
Show.
Gotta vote. Will it count though? Is the question.
Weather is gonna change. It's over. But if we all work together, it's like.
Come on, someone look at this.
That conducive. To it if you haven't already done so. And you'll see many page.
That's all right. Starting to pick up here.
Abraham Ranch project. Yeah. Give a link. So I sent out just nasty otherwise. Not doing my. Yeah.
All right, got a caller.
She's so old. It doesn't even doing like right cold.
Oh, I thought we did.
And
maybe it was just Loomy. I heard.
Kavanaugh lynching, having a vote. See the people live. So, this is the left in general. Question: why do you believe what you do? Why do you believe?
Investigation was merely checking a box. It wasn't thorough or comprehensive enough to comment. So opponents are trying to have
covering the election.
Ways, demand they have to work before the highest court. Go to Senator unfair by the. He's unjustified in their him or her not.
I don't want to hear that.
Erased the confirmation process.
They would never do this nowadays.
My colleagues,
the gal leader,
which has been read. The hotel.
Is this all this is? Is cover? What is it?
This critical.
Is this what this is?
citizen.
And agree that whatever happened to Senator or to, what's thinking it. 5 hours of
Take some calls.
Z watch something. Polls and vote. It's a Democrat. Then we talk about people jobs. Yeah, I guess that means not care for me. Please find home. On October 3rd, Animal Rescue Group Love. So what it says is him eat hard.
Why is this put in the why was this in the playlist?
And it's done in the hallway. I checked there. So, his problem with Critical Unity, his presentation of his content is a little bit excessive.
I miss Critical Unity. I'm about to go get like a bowl of cereal.
Anyway.
What the fuck is this? What cat is she calling?
Right now, big old rust ball is laying right next to the electric fire right now. Yeah. Come here. Come on. Nope, I guess not. He ate with the Amber Rose slip. Listen, Thomas thinks that my subscriber base is constantly churning and churning and churning like butter and a sweet cream. Now they're on.
Oh, now they're on. Now they're on.
I want to discuss about different about I believe. Anyway, so the point is that with but what she was trying to say, yeah, instead, I have my opinion about that. What the E3S so toes. The High Council. What do you think of Rebecca and everything about?
Keep thinking like Duke's into thinking she's got a call.
Yeah, it's keeping her. I think she's a little more down to earth. Yeah, it is. It is somewhat conductive, believe it or not. What are you doing, cat? That's why hair clings to everything. Please do not live because you need to go there. That's why they're trying to turn YouTube into a money-making venture for them.
Imagine that. Money-making venture.
Up here. People, these channels are a labor of love. And they are. Or like, oh, I channel content. A link to this other guy's channel. I know you check out Dragon Lord Frodo TV. Out on the wire. You can check him out too. He's kind of interesting things to say for that reason.
Come on, Michelle.
You're
killing me here.
Represent commandment.
I'm getting ready to call this shit quits if you don't pick this shit up.
He says, "Dance for me."
Is this literally just a show of her rambling?
Mixer risk. I love the delay echo on the. Oh,
That's terrible.
Untested Fame, what are you doing?
Thanks.
Besides crawling over in places I don't want you to go. What are you?
Take care, Chris Benoit.
Come on.
Thanks for stopping in.
Okay. Yeah, but yogurt is actually.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm sorry about the technical problem. That was the main subject, and I'll be in this little corner here. It's thinner. It's good. And R11H30 says good job on the weight loss story.
Thank you.
And oh yes, the phone number.
Okay, we got some good old Dory. I remember this stream. This one is a good one.
We had some problems because some and 7388463 is the studio.
Look at good old Dory. John Heyman's in here. He's probably whacking off right now.
That's the
Fucking degenerate.
call the show. If you want to talk to Dory, she can hear you through the headphones. Pulsars on. Every time I try to show, yeah, you're gonna see those pixelization crap in the screen, guys. Some of the news. Hope.
All right, we got some Dory calls for all you survivors who are still here.
So, and okay, okay, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Critical Unity. There he is.
That's me.
Yeah, Critical Unity, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the little animals in the background.
You talking about Dory?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an animal.
The little stuffed animals. I collect stuffed animals too.
You were talking about the video game thing.
No, the stuffed animals. He's talking about.
Oh, what about them?
He said he collects them too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I got a little horse, and I got a little lamb.
Okay, so anyway, R11H30 says, when I visited Michelle, we couldn't find you, unfortunately, for the interview, for this documentary. To join us on Discord, go to this link.
Yeah, it was a bit was busy there. So. But I was just saying, like, I like to say machine after almost everything because it sounds funny. It's, and then you said, oh, no, Dory's a person. Oh, she's a person. She's clearly a person and not a machine.
Most of the games she plays is on her phone. She's not really into the TV games. So she would have to install retro gaming on her phone, not on the computer, because she doesn't have a computer, first of all. And second of all, she does almost everything on
Right back.
her phone, her cell phone.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I could email you like a package of the little installers and ROMs. I got emulators for Android. But with the Raspberry Pi, I mean, I guess you set it up, and I mean, you could still I don't know, just plug it into HDMI on her TV. But yeah, I mean, if she's got an Android phone, I can send you some emulators and few games. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so anyway, it's too bad we don't have it set up right now where you can see you on the screen. I plan to get the new Mac as soon as I can and see if we can get it so we can do everybody on the screen. But even right now with this current Mac, you see how the pixels are flying on the screen like they are? The current Mac is having a double of a time just trying to do what it's doing right now. And
I'm just calling through Google Hangouts right now, so that
You want to ask Dory a question real quick?
I can't. I mean, I don't even have Skype loaded right now, and I'm busy cleaning up my kitchen.
Okay.
And
okay. Dory. Okay.
Question?
R11H30 says, Dory, why don't you say hi to the people?
Hi.
You're just simply sitting there playing your game. You're not even being put into something.
You're listening to you talk.
What's that?
I'm listening to you.
Here, you want to take a look at the comments on my phone so you can see them? Okay.
What game are you playing?
Bring it to me.
I can't. I'm already kind of wired up right now.
I don't want to read them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna for you in a second.
Why don't you like?
Hold on, man.
If you win the game.
All right. So I gave Dory my old phone to use so she can read the comments.
If you win the game, you get to place one of those stuffed animals on your head.
Do you understand? You understand what he's saying, Dory? I can barely understand him sometimes.
Yes, I understand what he's saying.
What's he saying?
He said, if I win the game, I can put a stuffed animal on my head.
Oh. Okay.
Go somewhere.
Okay, I've been reading a lot the Columbine shooting. What's your thoughts on that?
No.
It was similar to what happened with Sandy Hook. So, hey, listen.
Just don't pick up in a little bit, guys. I might just call it here soon. The stream's dead. Like two people in here.
All right, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
I'm gonna cigarette and see if this picks up. If not, I'll probably just call it a night. It's getting late.
Oh, okay.
Or you can join us. Or you can join us on the Discord link I just posted that.
Having to sift through those last few streams really killed it.
I just don't have Discord open. But why is it Mr. Laugh saying he hates Dora? That's not nice.
Okay.
So, Mr. Laugh, why do you hate me?
Oh, he just because you're a parasite. He uses someone like Michelle for resource. Like, huh? What do you mean? I don't know you guys, so I don't really know what's going on. But
he says
I don't think she would do that.
I mean, I'll go for a little bit, but if you're taking off, Parsley, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Like Michelle for resources.
Have a good one.
What's that mean?
It means that you like to suck people dry, like a tick or like a roach or something like that.
Way to put it, Michelle.
Mr. Laugh, you don't know me. So.
Not really. He doesn't really know you because he never met you in person.
He knows me because of what Michelle says.
Is this like a big skit? Are you guys pretending to be characters?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Dory? Who are you? Like, what's going on? What's your relationship to Michelle?
A friend.
Right now, Dory's typing on it. Threading.
What's the speed of each one?
All right, yeah, the stream I'd say is pretty much dead. I mean, it's late. Again, everyone's pretty much gone. Let's see if I can grab this really fast from over here. I think I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. I probably won't have a late night tonight. I kind of had one last night. Went to bed at 5:30, woke up at like 9:30. So, I might just chill out for a little while and then try and catch up on my sleep for tomorrow. And who knows what I don't even really know what tomorrow will hold. So who knows? But yeah, any survivors out there, thanks for hanging out, or just anyone watching it in the future. It's good content. We have plenty more where that came from. Again, if Michelle doesn't ever feel like doing a night show, we have plenty of content we can watch, and I'll continue to add on to it throughout the week. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I am taking off now. Peace and love.